Yo, 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 this is Big Boss. Big Boss and Real Talk. Who we got up in here? Waiting on Raze or Raze. It's my bad, though. It's my fault. Technical difficulties or whatnot. Yeah, so it's not on Raze, it's on me. So hopefully Raze can pull up. It's kind of hard to have a versus by yourself. So, it is what it is. And I don't even know how to do this shit like that. So he trying to come on late. I don't know how to go on the back end and pull him. I know he was trying to send this out to different groups. So, you know what I'm saying? So we can get more than 2, 3, 4 people in here. But, waiting to the last minute. Should have hopped on. Yo, what's up, JJ? What's up with it, man? What's up, sir? Citizen Edge. I see you. Waiting on my guests. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know Boss don't know how to do this shit, man. So shit, I was hoping on Raise Ray to walk me through this shit. Y'all who tuned y'all, there's only 3 of us, right? That tuned in last night. Y'all saw how Richie Rich was walking me through it. Okay, let me see. Now he trying to come. Boom. What? I sent it to him already. What? I don't know. Guess he's in the man. LJ. I couldn't wait, man, because I didn't know how this shit go if I did it after 7:20. Hey, man, somebody talk me through it, how I can add him. I think he in the back room. See, I'm on my phone right now. I'm on my mobile because my laptop is tripping. It's crazy. My laptop got a New York time on there because my laptop is literally saying 10:20, and it's 7:22. And so I'm on my phone. Hold on one sec. Let me I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but good thing it's only 3 of y'all. Not like that. It's only 3 of y'all in here anyway. It look like JJ, LJ, and Citizen Edge. Let me see if I can bring him on. Because I saw him grayed out in the background, but I'm on my phone. I'm not on the computer. So it ain't too many buttons. So if I back out, I hope it don't kick me off. Let me see what's up. You should have came right when I sent you the link, bro. I know you're trying to send it to people. We only got 3 people. I'm trying to figure this shit out. How to bring you on. Yeah. So more. Okay. Private chat. Broadcast info. Post. Man, I don't know how to do this shit. You just might have to be in the comments, everybody else, man. Well, hold on. If I can, we might switch this to the Labby Lab once I get internet going on my laptop. Because I don't even know what the hell I'm doing on my phone. I don't know how to bring bro on. So y'all my day ones. I got 4, 5 people in here, huh? Watching Boss struggle. Watching struggle stream. Hear the fucking dog outside in the back. Yeah, man. So did again. Guess. I'm hitting guess. Woo. Okay. Add to stream. Are you on there now, man?
There we go.
There we go. Hey, I just figured that out, man. I'm hitting buttons like a monkey.
Yes,
I
man.
don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, man.
Man, you fine, man. You fine. It's all good. I'm here.
There
Big
you
Boss,
go.
takes no loss.
Razor Ray. What's up with it, man? This old janky ass laptop, man. Because
Yeah.
like I was telling you on the back end, my new laptop, my $1,500 laptop that I do all that fancy editing on, it got all the bells and whistles, but the camcorder, the camcorder on it is hella whack. I think I have to set it up. And in my old janky laptop, the camera is pretty great, but the laptop is fucked up. So I can't win from losing. The boss taking a loss on that.
Oh. Well, that's all right. We good, man. It's Saturday night. You know, I done survived the bullets flying over the head in Bed-Stuy. So I'm here to talk to Big Boss live. Saturday night.
Where's Bed-Stuy at?
Do or die Bed-Stuy, home of Biggie Smalls. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, man. You know, I'm about to get out of here though. I'm about to get out of here and head to Cartagena. Very soon, I'm going to be away from the Matrix, aka U.S.A, and enjoying my life abroad.
Live your best life, huh? You gonna live your life like it's golden?
Hell yeah.
Damn. Now I got somebody to riff off now. You know, when I'm by, it's funny. I make my my little edit videos. That's one thing, but on the live shit, you know what I'm saying? Dang. Chain messing up. So when you leaving?
Man, in a few weeks, man, like 3 weeks, man. I'm gonna be out of here, man. Cause
for good.
This is real talk. So real talk with the big boss. So real talk with the big boss. I don't know if I can make it another 3 weeks out here in the Matrix in the city. You know what I mean? Either you go to jail or you get taken out this. You know what I mean? So out here in the city. So I'm going to try to make it another 3 weeks before I hop on that plane and get the hell out of here, because it's a mess right now. It's a mess. And that's the real talk.
That's the real. But hold on. So 3 weeks, and this is like the final one, the big one, the big move?
Yeah, the big move.
Not a vacay?
A flying digital nomad traveling son of a biatch.
What? That's big, bro. I mean, come on, man. You less than a month away from escaping the Matrix, man. That's all I dream. Most of us can't do that shit till we 65.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
65. We might not make.
I'm saying retire.
We might not make 55. We stay out here long enough.
Man, come
on, man. You gotta fly. You gotta make that move while you're young enough, and you still got the energy where you can still do your thing. You can still play the game, you know?
No, I mean, you're right. I know that, but nigga, that's easier said than done. Yeah, I would love to do that by 35, 40 years old. But that was years ago for me, so I'm already late. That's what's up, though. That's big. Citizen Edge say, he said a permanent move. Yeah, Citizen Edge. Razor Ray is going to Cartagena in 3 weeks. Damn. Offline. I know I'm offline. You know what I'm saying? While we rocking out, I'm still trying to get this laptop going on, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? So don't mind me. You know, I got an excellent experienced YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? Helping boss out with baby steps.
Yeah. But I haven't done no lives myself personally, so but I didn't do my own lives. So these controls that you're trying to work, you're trying to work it from your laptop and your phone. So now you get experience of doing both the phone and a laptop. So it's all good, you know. It's, trial and error.
Well, shit. Well, you know, in these early stages, you know, I'm doing all my mess ups right now. So in a couple months, I guess I'll be good at it. People gonna go back and watch these old lives and say, "Man, your first live, you was on your phone, then you was tapping on your laptop. You came on 20 minutes late. Your guest came on 5 minutes late. What the hell going on?" Hey, it's real, man. It's real talk, man. Real boss, real shit, man. We lit up in here with 6 people. We got 6 old people, man.
Your guest came on, and you know, 5 minutes later and drunk as hell.
But man, you always lit though. I thought, you know me, like since I'm in the baby steps of YouTube, I'm like regurgitating all the information. I thought one of the things said you can't drink on the what's the name, but then again, they don't know what's in the cup. They said no alcohol.
For all they know, I'm drinking apple juice.
Right. Boom.
Apple
that
juice
part. That part.
Yeah.
You know me, I'll throw a bottle up. I'll show a whole ass bottle, but I think that'll get me dinged. They get me dinged by the algorithms.
Nah, well, some people be drinking. They be drinking alcohol on it.
Okay, I thought I saw. Okay, I know I wasn't tripping. I could have swore, especially on live, like maybe not on the edited shit, but I could swore I saw even some Richie Rich lives where some of his guests was turned up.
Yeah, you got guys smoking spliffs on live and stuff like that. So,
that part.
But yeah, so they're not coming at the people right now about that. Now, you never know in the next few months. You know how things are going.
Yeah, they keep switching up the rules, man. So yeah, shout out, like I say, Citizen Edge. He's a YouTuber, and like I said yesterday, that's actually my boss in real life. So boss got a boss, believe it or not. The bosses are bosses. That's what. So who else we got? We got James. Oh, so that's Gator. Right on, man. Yeah. So Sergeant Gator hit me up today. I was like, man, did you catch my live? He said that was me. I said, who? He said James Jones. I said, oh, I don't be knowing everybody's real name, man. Like most people still don't know my government unless you my friend on Facebook. You know, Facebook you got to use a real name. That's crazy.
Right. Social media, most people got around 4 different names. They got a name for their Instagram. They got a name for their Facebook. They got a name for the YouTube. You know, they got a name for MySpace. You know, the old school MySpace name. Yeah, they got different names for all types of.
MySpace was lit.
Yeah. So
MySpace was lit back in the day.
Yeah,
I came up off MySpace, but I let you know how old I am.
Yeah, I used to have a MySpace in like, what's that? Man, 2007.
Yeah, the early old. 07, 06.
Yeah.
Man, that used to be lit. What happened to it? I mean, what really killed it?
Facebook. Facebook. Everybody just saw it on the Facebook.
On Facebook. Y'all see it. The merch coming soon. Like I say, this is my old logo. I did this myself. I'm kind of proud of it. Then I paid this white boy to spruce it up. So that's when you see in the videos, the updated one.
Right.
So it's limited edition. So I ordered like a couple of these coffee mugs, the only ones in existence. Because now all the new shit is going to have the new logo.
Okay.
I gotta set that shit up. You know what I'm saying? Man, don't forget about Black Planet. Black Planet. Oh, that was a dating site. What? Yeah, man. Man, you telling your age, Citizen Edge? He said Black Planet. Black People Meet. What's all them other ones, man? Shit.
Yeah, I remember Black Planet. Black People Meet. I mean, those are like for the African Americans, blacks. You know, those are the main ones that I remember. That was like a that was national advertised.
I hear they're supposed to have a Black Twitter.
Oh yeah, I've never been on that.
Yeah, McGinty, whatever that is. So man, I got Razor Ray in the building. So like on the what's the name on the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? I had the ring, the wrestling ring or boxing ring, and me and you on either side, like versus. Man.
Yeah.
Hey, chat. Who you think will win in an arm wrestle? Big Boss or Razor Ray?
Come on, guys.
Dang. I can't show it's them.
The bicep. Let's see. But that forearm too, though, man. But that forearm, you got.
I get to use two arms. So hey, remember that boss get to use 2 arms and Razor Ray's 1. You know what I'm saying?
Arm wrestling is about technique too. Technique. You gotta have the right technique for arm wrestling. You know what I mean? You know,
it's funny you say that.
Arms, but they got the perfect technique. And he can
that leverage. I seen a couple of I used to be watching random ass shit, and I seen a couple of arm wrestle matches, and a much smaller dude would take down a bigger dude. Dude arm way bigger than him. He just kind of like get him and get that little go boop boop.
Right. Yeah, man.
That's so, what's up, man. So yeah, man, so what's up? I'm about to say, man, you got my head spinning. You doing I didn't know it's gonna be permanent. You doing a real ass expat permanent ass move in 3 weeks to Colombia.
Yes.
Just gone.
Big boss. What else is there to do, big boss, but to sit back and just stay in the matrix and be miserable? Big boss, it comes a point in your life when you got to say, you know what? You throw your hands up in the air and say, I tried to stay where I was comfortable at, where I grew up at. But it comes a point when you got to say, you know what? It's time to just go. It's time to just, just forget about people's doubts. If it's your own parents or your brothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, uncles, doubting your move and questioning you. Why are you going there? Why are you going there? Shut them out. You know what? And it's almost time to just go. And then when you move abroad, then you tell them, hey guys, I'm not coming back. I'm gone. I've been going for a few weeks. That's the best way, guys. The best way to do this is really don't even tell people. Okay. Just go. And then you let them know when you're out there, because you don't want people trying to take you out of it and discourage you from making a move. Just do it.
Right.
Just do it.
Just do it.
People will try to talk you out of it, and it kind of discourage you.
The way of your psyche, because it's already a big move your own self. So I already know you had to kind of battle your own, demons, and so you don't need nobody else adding to it. Exactly. So you're gonna come back and visit. So it's gonna be the other way around. You're gonna be visiting the States. So not to get too personal all the shit, but like the family, your mom, close family, they still alive. You got close family. Okay.
Oh yes, my mom's still alive. Pop's still alive. I mean, he's not around, but he's still alive. Brother and sister. I got a bunch of cousins, aunts, uncles, grandmother. My grandmother's still alive. So
you got a big family.
Yeah. So and some of them be asking me, but they came around to it. They're like, you know what, Ray? Even when I was saying I was going to the DR, they were like, I would show them the prices of housing in the DR, and they was like amazed by it. But they were like, is it safe? Will you be safe?
Right.
Can you
trust it is that. You do kind of want to be alive. That's kind of part of the deal. That's kind of part of the deal. So
that is part of the deal. You're right, big boss. But I just say, you know what? Yeah, why not? I'm happier there. Anytime I go there, I'm happy. I don't want to leave the DR. I don't want to leave Colombia to come back.
Nobody want to leave nobody want to leave on vacation though. But no, you're doing the dream, man. So everybody gonna root for you, man. And that's good. You sharing that because you're gonna give a lot of people the confidence, to at least to start the process. To think about it. Everything starts with an idea. Yeah. It might take you 2-3 years to realize it, but you're gonna start moving in that direction. Because a lot of times, you don't know what you don't know. If it's not even on the map, if you're not even thinking about it, you're gonna be going through your everyday thing. But once a spark is in your mind, you go that direction. It might take you a while. So yeah, that's what's up. So Citizen Edge, he asking good questions. I expect nothing less. He say, are you maintaining your U.S. citizenship? I heard if you start a business overseas, you still have to pay U.S. taxes.
Oh yes, I'm going to maintain my U.S. citizenship. I'm not going to renounce the citizenship. Like some of the trolls be like, "Hey, are you gonna renounce your U.S.A. citizenship, Raze?" And I say, "Hell no, I'm not renouncing my U.S. Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
That's crazy.
I'm gonna come back and visit. You know what I'm saying? I've been to a lot here. You know what I mean? I've been to a lot here in the Matrix, aka USA. Why would I renounce my citizenship? You know what I mean? I put in work here. I put in work here out here in New York City and in the Matrix. I survived. So why would I renounce my citizenship? You know what I'm saying?
And you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not renouncing. No, I'm not doing that. I might have a double citizenship. I'll keep the USA citizenship. May get a citizenship.
Whatever benefit you can get off of it. like Sergeant said, Sergeant James Jones, we paid too much taxes to get that up. Yeah, and
exactly.
and I be thinking like, you know what I'm saying? When you think back to slave days and all the shit, this is all we got. Like, you know, like our homeland, too much blood, basically too much blood and toil and effort's been spilled. So we tied to this motherfucking land. So, you know, the hell with that. Even if I go somewhere else, and I don't care if I stay there 6, 8, 9, or 11 months out the year for my own enjoyment to kick it, nigga, I'm connected to this soil. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. This is the closest I am to, you know, like how the Native Americans are. Shout out to them, to America. I'm connected. I'm connected to this soil. So it don't matter where I'm physically at for hella times. It's where I'm connected to, where my roots. Yeah, we didn't pay too much. We didn't did too much. So the hell with that. That's what's up, man. So yeah. So you know what I'm saying. We got to do this YouTube shit. So you know, since we live. Topics. So Colombia, you moving? So you know the big one. What is me and Richie Rich touched on this last night when we did our live, so we can kind of do a part 2 segue and then some other shit. Shout
out to Richie Rich, by the way. Shout out to Roller Tape, Richie Rich. He's a pioneer in this YouTube game, man. He's a pioneer.
Especially for his travelers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling Rich last night. I remember when he started his channel, back in like 2018. So that's what's up. But yeah, though, this Colombia shit, man. What is up with all this drugging, man? What's up with this drugging around? So where you going? You ain't gonna be in that area where all that's happening at.
No, okay, yeah, the drugging, well, man, the fellas are getting it in Medellin, Colombia. You know, Medellin. Watch your drinks. They putting they sprinkling that dust, that love potion inside your drinks.
They're gonna do the Salt Bay on your ass. They're gonna do the Salt Bay, but ain't gonna be salt.
Yeah, man. Yo, the girls are wilding out there. They wilding. Like, man, it's not one of the girls.
They going to town, boy. They lit. They going to town. They just you left and right. And you know, it's just like all crime. It's not like all crime with everything, all the kind of shit, right? You never hear 100%. So whatever you hear is only going to be a portion of what's really happened. All of it is not being reported for whatever reason. Whether the person might feel away and, you know, they feel embarrassed or whatnot, or just don't get out, or, you know, we just not like connected, you know, interconnected to them. So whatever we hear is more than that. It's more than that.
Yes, for sure. And I've seen in my Facebook groups, guys, that they were robbed.
Yeah, those are bigger.
Yeah, I don't report it on YouTube like that because it's they personal thing unless they tell me I can.
Exactly.
But they tell me they've been robbed. Like they would private message me because sometimes they would post it on a Facebook page, and then I'll hit them for private messessage, whatever, and they would get back to me like, yeah, I've been robbed. This girl robbed me. This girl took my car. I knew this girl for a whole year. You know, we've been dealing for a whole year.
Oh wow, a whole year? Not just no random, not no rando.
I go in the shower, take a shower.
That's dirty.
And then I come back out and my credit cards are gone. You know, my cash is gone. I can't believe she did that to me. And I knew this girl for a whole year.
I knew her for a whole year.
For a whole year.
Wow, that's a setup.
They was living together. They wasn't living together, but she's friendly with him for a whole year. So he put his guard down, you know, and homegirl out of Medellin, you know, Venezuelan out of Medellin, just took his stuff and, you know, to the car.
I love Venezuelans too. I mean, why you have to tell me she's a Venezuelan, man? Because I love Venezuela.
I gotta report the news, big boss.
You gotta report the news, man. Say it ain't so, man. Say it ain't so. Man,
I love the Venezuelans too, but you know,
I love the Venezuelans, man. Great. Oh, you know, hold on, stop the show. Shout out to Greg G. You a real one. So I got my very first YouTube Cash App last night from Greg G. I didn't see it till I got off the live. You know, like I said, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just checked it. I checked it, and he shot me a little something. Greg G, you a real one, bro. That means a lot. That means a lot. The very you got that title. The very first person to Cash App boss was Greg G. Shout out. Yeah, that's what's up. Streets need a body. Damn, what you mean by that, LJ? The streets need a body. Damn.
What street he's all about? He's about Colombia, Medellin, what?
He said what street? He said they need a body. This is all good, homie. That's what's up, man. Much love. He said the streets need a body. Damn, he said like the streets are alive, nigga. Vampiric. Like we need a nightly sacrifice. Somebody gotta go. You pick. Man, you pick or we pick.
The streets are gotta go. Sacrifices every night out here in Brooklyn.
Damn. We need a human blood sacrifice on some Aztec shit. You know, boss, I got a big imagination. So don't get me started. So that's with my YouTube shit. But I got a big imagination. Like I say, I'm gonna do a lot of shit, man, into YouTube, but I don't got no time, man. All these damn jobs, these jobby jobs. Don't let me get in a position like you, Raze or Ray. Don't let me go somewhere. But if I go somewhere, I'm going to Brazil.
Oh, Brazil. I've been hearing a lot about Brazil. What about them?
You're gonna hear some more. It's funny because you going to Colombia in 3 weeks. Yes. I'm going to Brazil in 3 weeks.
Okay.
But I'm going for 10 days.
10 days?
10.
So what do you say about the Brazilian woman?
10,000.
The Brazilian dates, Brazilian dating versus Colombian dating, what's the difference? I haven't been in Brazil yet. I can tell you about the Colombian woman, about Cartagena woman. I can tell you about that, but I don't know about the Brazilian. So what's the difference?
Okay, well, yeah, we can rip off that.
But why do you like Brazil so much?
Why I like it? I mean, shit, what's not to like? The women are beautiful. The price is right. Or should I say the price is right and the women are beautiful? They with all the shit. No is not in their vocabulary. Most hoes are open.
Okay.
For the low. Hey man, this is Bossy Boss, man. Bossy Boss in the building. Yeah, man. So shit, man, it's a good ass vibe. It's a good vibe, man. Yeah. It's just I don't know. But with all that being said, Sergeant Gator asked me this on the back chat today. He said, "What is your best trip?" And I said, "It's Thailand still." But but I only been there one time, so you can't judge some shit off one time. I just had a blast. Even at one time. Some places though, some places, it's good for a romper room. It's good to kick it. It's good for a playground, but you're not necessarily going to lay your head. So I just can't see like living in Thailand or Philippines. But I can live in Brazil though. So I would live in Brazil, but I will always be going out to Thailand to kick it and Philippines to open up. So, like say, you got to go with the vibe because some places might not be a good fit for you to live.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I for a minute back in the day, a couple years ago, I had crazy thoughts like in the future, like what you about to do with Colombia, that I can probably do like Taylor Made and retire to DR. That's out. But you know what? Everything is everything, right? I understand. If you retire and basically become an expat, the landscape changes, right? The landscape literally changes if you live somewhere versus your ass there for 10 days or a weekend or Memorial Day weekend. You know what I'm saying? So I do understand that. But even with that, man, I don't know. The DR puts us.
So you scratch DR off your list for retirement.
On my list, man. I barely want to visit. The only way I'm visiting DR is shit. after I'm monetized, I'm making YouTube money and I ain't working, and I just got hella free time on my hand, then I can squeeze them in. Because right now, you know what I'm saying? When you're a working Joe, you have to be strategic with your shit, right? You know what I'm saying? You have to kind of like get in what you can fit in. But so now you have to start weighing options, because you can't just jump on a flight nilly-willy. You know what I'm saying? Everything got to be rationed. So if I have to ration time off work, shout out to Citizen Edge, my boss. If I got to ration time off work, two jobs to try to navigate, which is a bitch. Time off work, monies that would be missed because most of my jobs don't got vacation. So what you got to do beforehand, you have to kind of go hard and kind of stack up that little buffer, because you know when you gone, you're going to be spending money. You're going to spend money and not make money, until you get back to double up. So what I'm saying is, what am I saying? If I got to do all that, I'm not doing that for no lackluster experience.
Got you.
If I got to do that, I'm doing that where I know it's good, where I know it's popping, where I know it's lit. I'm not going to do all that sacrificing on my end to go somewhere, you know what I'm saying, where it's just some fuckery.
Got you. Wow,
that's my experience. So I understand everybody's different. Like some people can speak good Spanish. Some people they've been going there since like 2015, 2008. You know what I'm saying? They tapped in. So I get that. So even with that, everybody's experience different. With my situation, the way my life is set up, it don't work for me like that. It don't work for me like that. If I've been going for 10 or 15 years, if I lived on the East Coast, it's a 3-hour flight. If I spoke perfect Spanish, you know, then maybe. But I'm saying that's not my situation. So since that's not my situation, I got to go to the best thing for me. And it ain't DR.
In that little time frame, that little time you have off, that little money you got to spend, if you got to ration out your time, you're going to go to your favorite places. And if DR is not your favorite place, why take up five days of your vacation time and money to go there?
And
other place. I understand. I got you.
Right. But you know, in the near future or far future, when my financial situation changes and the time changes, then it'll be different. Then I can squeeze it in. But right now, everything got to be a sniper shot. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no machine gun. Just go everywhere. Everywhere I go now has to be. And then this COVID shit is really messing up travel. You know, it's really messing up travel. But yeah, I don't want to get on that too much. I probably shouldn't even said that.
No, you straight with saying that. We don't want to get you banned from YouTube, but
already, huh?
Yeah, no, but you said a mouthful, man. You right with that. You know, like I was thinking the same thing. If I got some time off, you know, only a week, you know, where would I go? That's how you would judge what is your favorite place. Because if you have only like 7 days, or for the viewers that's watching, if you only have like 7 days vacation time for your job, where would you go? Why? If you could go to DR, if you go to Colombia, Brazil, Thailand, or whatever, if those only 7 days that's the only 7 days you have for a whole year on your job.
Vacation,
what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna
do? You're gonna go to DR, Thailand, Brazil, Colombia, DR. Where are you gonna go? And when you make that decision, that lets you know that you like that place the best. I mean, I'm saying if you've been to all the places already, not if you're just going there and trying to experiment and explore.
Right.
If you've been to all the places already,
and now you're making your second time around.
Your second time around, now you got the money, you got the time off, and you make that decision to go to that said country. That means you like that country the best, or you like that city in that country the best.
Exactly.
Because sometimes you can like
the city in the country, right?
Yeah, you don't have to like the whole country. You could not like a Medellin, but love a Cartagena or love a Bogota.
Or Bogota.
Exactly. You know, but when you make that decision, that's you know in your head that this is the place that I like more than that place. You get what I'm saying? But like you said, when you don't have no restrictions, then you could just float and go certain places that Yeah, you might not like this place as much as the other place, but you might get a little tired of that place.
Yeah, you got so much time. You got so much time in your hands. Why not?
Exactly.
Yeah, be like Jordan. Shout out to Jordan. You know, Jordan. He's trying to
Jordan.
He's trying to be a Brazilian citizen, and yeah. So he stayed in the country for 6 months. He had to leave for 6 months, but he said by the time he gets back after this 6 months, his paperwork should go through. So what I'm saying is during this 6 months while he's away from Brazil, he's going to other places just because. So he going to Africa, he going to Tanzania, he's going to you know what I'm saying, he's retired. You know, he's retired. So he said what these 6 months while he's waiting to go back to Brazil, he's going to use these 6 months to go to other places. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
let me catch you with some of these comments. See, that's another thing. I don't want to be on my phone. It's fucking me up, bro. I'd rather be on my laptop, but I can see him.
Throw the glasses on and read them comments.
Oh man, I see it, but it's like, come on, hey man, getting out the ball. Hey, so Citizen Edge is like, I know he said something like, how did you two brothers first get exposed to South America traveling? Okay, so I touched on this last night, but you know what? I'm gonna let you go first. How did you first get exposed to traveling?
To South American travel? Specifically South, not DR, right? Well, South American travel, I just got exposed to it through, let's say,
you live in New York.
Just searching by Google and, you know, just searching places to go because I was going to go to DR for like 6 months, all right? I'm going to go to North Coast, Sosua, Cabarete, Puerto Plata for 6 months at the beginning of January 2021. But they put a crazy curfew on for Saturday, Sunday, well, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the weekend, 12 noon curfews, and I
remember that.
I had my bags packed, ready to go. And 3 days, I was like 5 days before I was supposed to go. I had my bags packed, I was ready to go. I'm bragging about everybody, telling everybody, yo, I'm out of here. I'm leaving y'all in the Matrix. I'm going to DR. I'm going to be there for 6 months. And they put that curfew on for in the weekday. It was 5 p.m. And I just went through a crazy depression for that 24 hours. So then I started Googling places that were open that I was looking at the curfews and stuff. And I saw that Colombia, Cartagena had a curfew for 2 a.m. in the morning. I said, you know what? I could.
That ain't even a curfew. 2 a.m. down there ain't a curfew. The club closed at 2.
Yeah. So I'm like, you know what? I heard about Colombia. I heard they got some bad ones out there. I said, you know what? Let me try Cartagena. Cartagena had a beach. So I said, for South America, I said, let me try that. So I went there for 5 nights, and then I kept extending my trip another 3 nights. I was losing money on airfare because I kept extending my flight, you know what I'm saying, extending my trip, you know. So man, I loved it. I had a blast. So really DR putting that curfew on is what introduced me to South America, because really I was hell bent on being in DR for most of my time throughout the year. Believe me, I was telling everybody I'm going to DR. So, and I'm happy that happened. I'm happy because I got to experience something else. I got to experience South America, you know. So, you know, I'm going to be in Cartagena, but I'm also going to fly out of Cartagena and go to Ecuador. Go to when Thailand open back up, Thailand, Brazil, and then fly back to Cartagena. You know, I'll fly to other places in Colombia also. So, it was a blessing in disguise. You know, that they put that curfew in DR. You know, because I was just like, what they call it? I was laser focused. I was tunnel vision on DR. And I wasn't, because I was so happy in DR. But now there's another level. You could be even more happy.
I tell you, it's levels to this shit. It's crazy.
It's crazy if you go out and explore. Yeah, if you go out and explore, you can make yourself even happier.
Right.
Even happier.
You don't know, you know what I'm saying? It's a trip. You don't know what you don't know. That's the crazy thing about it. You be like, boom, what the hell? I didn't know. I really didn't know. Nobody told. Then you be like me. For a minute when on my first trips, I was mad for a while. I said, how come nobody told me? You know what I'm saying? Wow. Okay, so to unpack what you were saying. So if you're talking about curfews, then that wasn't too long ago. So you're talking about what, about a year or two ago?
Yeah, about a year ago. Yeah. So when he was going through all that curfew stuff, so during the whole, the whole mess around the world. So yeah, it wasn't too long ago. It was like a year ago. So
you're a relatively new traveler then? How long you had your passport?
I've been traveling to DR since like 2014 though. That's why I was so hell bent, laser focused on I had
New York shit. That's that New York shit. Like I said yesterday, DR is y'all backyard, man. 3-hour flight. Yes. 3-hour flight. New York to DR, that's y'all backyard. So you've been going to DR already. But
like 2014, I've been going to DR.
Ooh, I know it was lovely in 2014.
Oh my!
I know it was lovely. It was, you know what I'm talking about. The economy, the local economy,
the quality
for the man.
It was right for me.
Now it's reversed. Now, yes, I hear like 6s. Like 5, 6, and 7s is asking for 100 plus. U.S. They're not even talking peso. They talking about your money. I said, hold on. You can't even speak English, but you talking about dollars. And can't even say dollars, right? You saying dollars. I said, you don't get the hell out of my face. Wow.
You trying to rap to a girl, you just trying to talk to them, and they, if you don't, really go all the way with them, take them out, they want some money for their time. It kind of ruins the experience, you know what I'm saying? Because you just trying to, buy a girl a drink, buy a girl, a beer, cerveza,
she ain't on that.
I'm not saying I'm going to be dating you for the night or whatever, or tomorrow or whatever, And now you want money for your time because you was talking to me? Are you crazy? I'm Raze. What you mean? I gotta pay you to talk to me?
Tell him, man. Raze with 25-inch arms.
I'm paying you.
I ain't paying for your time. You got me messed up.
You out your mind.
Out your last mind. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so Mr. New York, you say you've been traveling to DR since 2014. So back and forth from 2014 to DR, did you go to any other spots, or that was like the only place you was going?
I've been to Bonao. That's headed towards Santo Domingo. I've been to Santiago. This is all inside the Dominican Republic.
Exactly.
Now, outside the U.S.A., I haven't been anywhere else outside the U.S.A.
Oh wow! Just those 2 countries.
Outside the U.S.A. was Colombia. Yes,
Colombia. That's what's up.
I was happy in DR. I was good with DR. That's how great DR was. I was satisfied.
You say if it ain't broke, don't fix it, huh?
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And a lot of guys feel the same way, and I can understand that. I really do. Yeah. I really understand it.
Y'all got 3-hour flight. 3-hour flight. Y'all got stuff. Y'all got hooked.
I really understand the comfort, the convenience of flying, but man, when I went to Cartagena, I was just blown. I was like, oh my God. Why didn't my friends tell me about this? Because a couple of my friends been to Cartagena before, but they didn't tell you years ago. But
that's that shit, man. That's that shit I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, how can you didn't put me on, man?
I'm like, what is this? Why didn't you try to come in? Oh my God. The amount of guys just walking around.
I felt the way.
I'm like, what?
After my first trips, I felt the way, man. I was mad at the world. Nobody put me on. I said, I'm old head. All these years of my life, if I'd have known this, and the beautiful thing about traveling is, even if you start late, obviously like you, traveling, it changes your mind. You look at shit different. I mean, you literally look at shit different because like logistics, right? Because now you have to factor shit in now. So now since you factoring shit in, unless you're super rich, you know what I'm saying? Now you are decreasing over here to increase over here and doing this. So you start moving different. So that's why it can actually be a constructive thing to expose somebody to traveling. Man, if I'd have knew about this level of traveling, even 10 years ago, let alone 50, when I was like 25 or 30, man, I would have made so many different type of moves. You know what I'm saying? I'd have set my money up different. I'd have been moving different, but I didn't know. All I knew was Oakland, East Oakland. Yeah, that's right. That's all I knew. Oakland. But my mind got blown when I traveled. Yeah, so to move this along, that's what's up, man. Okay, so real fast, I'm gonna answer the question. We're gonna move this along and not get stagnated for the people. My shit was similar. Like I said, I am a new traveler. You've been going to DR since 2014, that one country. My first country was also DR, but in 2018. I got my passport in early 2018, like March, February, March. And I didn't take my first trip till later that year in October for my birthday, Halloween. So Halloween, October 2018, I went to DR for the first time. It blew my mind. And so then when I did October 2018, I went back for February 2019. Because all you DR heads know, in February was what? The Super Bowl. The two biggest times to kick it at DR is kind of back to back.
I was out there during that time too. I was out there. I was out there.
I didn't know. Everybody was out there. What? Okay, was you out there for Halloween 2018?
I was out there for one of those Halloweens. Probably 2018 or 17. Probably 18.
Because that's the two times. It's Halloween. It's Halloween and the Super Bowl. And I did both.
Halloween and the Super Bowl. So I was just going out there. I was going anytime I could. I would sneak out there. You know what I'm saying? I would
New York
sneak out there. I hope my ex-lady not watching, but I would sneak out there.
Yeah, New York shit, 3-hour flight. I know.
She's not watching this, but I would sneak out there.
Yeah, so that was my first trip, 2018, and so in 2019 I went 3 times. So like I said, I went the one time October 2018. Then in 19 I went February. I went twice because I did February 2019, and then May, June I did Colombia. I did Medellin. Right. And then after I did Medellin, then I did Halloween again. So I only did Medellin once. I did Medellin once in May and June. You know what I mean? Everybody know I didn't care for it. I didn't care for Medellin. I know we got a lot of Medi heads. Right.
Why not?
Well, first of all,
you didn't get scoped, right?
Huh?
You didn't get scoped. You didn't get scoped.
Oh hell! Oh shit! You know, I guess I should count my blessings. None of that shit happened to Boss. Shit. I guess I dodged the bullet. I was right there too. I was right there. I stayed at the hotel. Everybody stayed at that Hotel Poblado, like 3 blocks away from the Park La Aires. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to the park, try to do whatever. Went down to El Centro once or twice. Stayed at the establishments. New life, but I really worked that Tinder real tough. But I don't know, man. You know what it was? It didn't live up to me at the time. It didn't live up to Sosua, to DR. Gotcha. You know how Sosua is. Everything is laid out. It's laid out. Right. Boop, boop, boop. It's like grenade fishing. It's like you throw a grenade in the water, boom, and go pick up the fish. And Medi, you kind of have to hunt a little bit, but that's cool. But I don't know. I don't know. I didn't care for Medi that much. But you know what didn't help is I went by myself. I just went solo dolo. You know, I didn't go with a group. You know, I did eventually link up with somebody after that was in the travel group. I linked up with him, but it ain't like I hung with the guy every day. And that guy, he was lit. He went 3D. He was him, his blood brother, and then his best friend. And all 3 of them stayed in the Airbnb with a jacuzzi. They had it lit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Boss was kind of feeling away. Because they're posting shit. I'm sitting in my hotel room by myself, and then all 3 of them, they kicking it, they got like, I was like, wow. Hey, that's the benefit. That's the benefit of moving with a group. At least a couple of guys. I just went solo dolo. I got off the plane. I'm big boss. Shit. But it was cool. So yeah. So my first trip, October 2018 to DR, February 19 to DR, May, June, the last couple of days of May, beginning of June, 19, Medellin, and then of course Halloween 19. And then in 2020, January 2020, I finally went to Brazil for my first time. I went to Brazil in 2020. And then I liked it so much, I went back. I went January, and then I went in September. So in 2020, I went to Brazil twice.
What parts?
And then in 2021, I went in January again. So I've been to Brazil 3 times. So when I go in 3 weeks, it's going to be time number 4.
So what parts are you going to? You going to multiple parts of Brazil, or what parts you going to?
Man, the only 2 parts I go to, man, is Rio and Sao Paulo. On my first trip, I only did Rio. You know, I like everybody. I did straight Rio. On my second trip, nigga, I did 1 day of Sao Paulo. And then I said, wow, I played myself. So on my third trip, I did like 3 or 4 days in Sao Paulo.
Okay.
But still, it's funny. It's still like the majority of Rio. So this time I'm doing 10 days, right? So this time out of the 10, I'm doing 7 Rio and 3 Sao Paulo.
Got you. Because you got to fly into Rio, right? You're going to fly into Rio.
No. So the hack is, I found out on my second and third trip, you flying through Sao Paulo. Even if you go into Rio, it's still cheaper by $200-300 if you flying through Sao Paulo. They hit you. They hit you over the head for that Rio GIG. You know, similar to Sasua, to that POP shit. It's kind of like that.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, so I would do that. So you would do Sao Paulo first, then, since you're gonna fly in.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, a couple times, what I do, like so, even so, like this time, when I'm flying to Sao Paulo, I'm not coming out the airport. I'm just gonna stay in it. I'm just doing a connector. I'm flying to Sao Paulo and connect and fly out to Rio. But see, I'm also flying back out of Sao Paulo. So after the 7 days of Rio, when I come back, I'm gonna sit tight for 3 days in Sao Paulo and fly out.
Got you.
We got Roll the Tape in here, man. Shout out to Roll the Tape. Richie Rip.
Roll the Tape. Holy.
I miss hella comments.
The pioneer of this game.
The pioneer. See, on my phone, I'm on my phone shits, man. This shit is not conducive. So hold on. Let me catch up with the bullshit. Hold on. Makes sense. Tiny Tim says makes sense. Most people that work have 4 weeks vacation. 2-week vacation. It is about maximizing your time and money for the best vacation. Vacation is different than moving there. Different goals. Yeah, that's crazy. I couldn't even live with myself if I only had 4 weeks. That's a great comment. That's dope. Razor. So Gray G say Razor. I'm gonna be down there. Muy pronto. Big J escaped to the Dominican Republic.
I'm gonna see him. He said Cartagena. The last guy.
Well, he said there. Well, you said Cartagena, and he said there. So put them together, I get it.
We're gonna be in Cartagena together.
Cartagena. Big J, blessings to Big Boss and Razor Raze. Shout out to Big J. He's a YouTuber. Y'all go subscribe to Big J. Ken Patamar, first time going to South America. I was 15. Damn! Was you a military kid? Was you a military brat? Ken Patamore said the first time he went, he was 15. Big J at the house, salute, checking in, fellas.
Yeah,
see Jordan. I see you in
Jordan, what up, Mr. Brazil?
I see you in DR Big Boss that Halloween. He seen me. Yep. When will y'all go to Jordan say, when will y'all go to Tanzania, Africa? You know what? That's a good question. I want to do Africa next year in 2022.
When I get more money, then I.
He had a good question. He had a good question.
Hit the lotto in Colombia, though.
He had a good question. You had a good answer. When you get more money. Afro Nation. Congratulations, Big Boss, on your new channel. That's what's up. Thank you, Afro Nation. That's what's up. Roll the tape. Roll the motherfucking tape.
Hey, roll the tape.
NBA Agent 5. Medi can get boring if you don't have constant plans. Yeah, well, that's like a lot of places. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you only doing 1 or 2 activities, it can get boring. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
HD chilling. Solo travel is the best travel. I hate travel. You know what? I don't know.
Chilling.
Huh? What you say?
You said solo travel is the best travel? Well, you might get into that. You might.
Yeah, I don't. You know what? I'm on the fence. I don't know about solo dolo, but a big ass group can be kind of like crazy. It's always good to have a wingman and safe. It's good and safe. And if you go out, you can chick and she got a friend or whatever. So, but I see what he's saying. But yeah, big groups can be troublesome. But it's always good.
You don't want to have an annoying wingman. You don't want a wingman that's annoying. You want to go there, but he want to go there. You know,
right.
He want to go home, but you want to stay out and party later. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to go
exactly.
home. You know, you want a wingman that's on the same page. Matter of fact, you want a wingman that's just gonna sit back and take orders from you. You know what I'm saying? Basically,
you know, right?
Look, you gonna take my orders, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? You do what I say.
I do. Hey, I'm big boss. I do believe in that. It should be. It got to be some kind of hierarchy because otherwise, you guys going to be going like this, and you can't come to a decision. So you got to be some give and take.
Yeah, goddamn it.
Hey, it's what it is. What's up, Jordan? Roll the tape. So I'm caught up. Kind of, I guess. Yeah. So that's what's up. Yes, I only been traveling for a couple years, man. To 3 years. I'm a new traveler. So you say since you've been traveling, you did 2 countries for the most part. DR, a lot of cities. You did a lot of cities in DR. Then you did Colombia, Medellin, and Cartagena. So you did Medellin, right? Have you did Medellin or only Cartagena?
Here's the thing. I flew into Medellin, right? I didn't stay in Medellin long at all. And my last trip, I was going to do Medellin and Cali. I was going to do like a 3-week stay out there, Medellin, Cali, and well, not Cali, Medellin and Bogota. But you know how that go, big boss. You know, I'm in Cartagena, I'm meeting people, I'm hanging out, and I'm like, do I really want to hop on this flight? It's only $30 flight to Medellin. Do I really want? I'm good. I'm having fun.
Right.
Why would I hop on this flight and then go to Medellin and then fly back to Cartagena? Why am I even doing that? You know what I'm saying?
And that's a whole nother expense with logistics. Like you have to set up a whole nother hotel or Airbnb shit. And
it's like I only got a few days. I'm not there for the whole month, you know. Now when I go make my move, now I can do stuff like that because I'm going to be out there for months at a time. So now I can play around and have some fun with that. But the robberies and the scopolamine, you know, Medellin, I don't know if I really want to mess with Medellin. And I'm from the hood of Brooklyn, and I want to go places where I can feel comfortable. Like I want to be able to sit down at a table outside without monitoring every motor concho guy that's rolling around and they motor conchos thinking that they're gonna hop off the gun on me and clown on me.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch out because as you know, the motor conchos, the motorcycles. Man, they fast, little, and agile. They in and out.
Exactly.
Then don't let it be too like a dude ride and then somebody like kind of sitting on the back like that, man, with a backpack on. They just like that.
It messed up my mental. You know, I want to just sit back and relax. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be having every motor control. I'm monitoring. Anytime they slow down, but okay, he's about to hop off. You about to hop over and come over with the jam.
Your ass have you have PTSD every time you hear. Whoa, right.
I don't want that feeling, man.
Anybody got time for that?
I don't want that feeling at all. So yeah. So I mean, but I'm good. I'm definitely gonna
have to. You gotta put them 22-inch arms on them, man. You got to put them 22-inch arms on them.
Like I said,
choke them out.
I try to be confident in myself, right? When I travel and I go solo a lot of times. So I try to be confident in myself, but in the back of my head, I know that if they run up with the gun,
ain't nobody fighting your big ass nigga.
You know what I'm saying? You got to give it up. But I don't.
And they little, and they already little. I mean, shout out to them. No disrespect like that, but I'm saying, and they little compared to us. Oh hell no. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. You want to go somewhere where you're gonna feel comfortable. That's the whole point.
Yeah, it's like I'm in Colombia. It's other places in Colombia I could go where I'm feeling comfortable. So it's like why would I even go there unless I'm just doing it for YouTube? But the thing is, even for YouTube, you know, that's what I want to say. Wrong route. I want to make a wrong route video. Don't go here. Don't go that route. Wrong route.
Yeah. You turn down the wrong street.
But I'm like, you know, it's like. You know, but if do you notice a lot of those wrong route videos is the right route. Those girls in them wrong route videos that you see on YouTube, that's the route I want to be on, because you see them bad chicks in them wrong route videos, those two chicks are bad. Woo! That's the right route for me.
Okay.
So,
it's the right route to get.
It's the right route for me. Those wrong route videos, I want to go there. I want to go on that route. Where them chicas at? You saying don't go that route? I'm going there. I'm there. I'm there. That's the right route.
Hey, I feel you, man. The Sarge says Colombia play for keeps. Yeah, for real, man. They play, but all these places. So I just tripped up when you said you said I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from the hood. But you know what? On some real shit, our hoods ain't like their hoods. They got hoods.
Yeah, and this is the conversation we gotta have, because people were saying, people are saying that, yo, Raze, you from the hood. Why you scared to go to Medellin? Why you scared? It's not that I'm scared to go, but I remember I'm paying money.
First of all, let's get that right. We ain't scared. We ain't scared over here. But
we're paying our money, a hard-earned money, to go to a place where we're trying to feel comfortable. We're trying to sit back, relax, and chill. We're trying to escape the matrix, to escape that part of not just the female matrix, the matrix females. We're trying to escape the matrix atmosphere, especially in the big city, in the hood. So we're not trying to pay our hard-earned money to experience the same matrix.
Bullshit. Right.
Yeah, inside Colombia.
You can stay here for that.
Yeah, I can stay here for that. You know what I'm saying? I can stay here for that. No, and then they trying to drug you out there. So it's like, yo, I now gotta watch the chica around my drink. With the minutes, the love potion, you gotta watch them. So you buying drinks now, you gotta take the drink to the
said the love potion.
Yeah,
damn.
You gotta take the drink with you to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And you can't leave your drink out there with them. No, I'm not leaving my drink out there with you, baby. I like you, but I don't trust you. So I can't leave this sitting on the bar in front of your eyes. Nope, I can't do it. I gotta take it with me.
Can't do it.
I gotta take it with me.
And
they're gonna feel a certain way. They're gonna feel a certain way, but good, because now at least you know that I'm aware of what's going on. So they'll be trying to call your little boys, your homeboys, to try to set me up. No, because I'm aware. So I want you to see me taking my drink away from you, because I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm not an idiot. You know what I'm saying? I'm street smart. Right. So I want them to know. I want them to feel a certain way. Oh, this guy is on point.
You want them to know.
This guy is on point. This guy is monitoring me. He don't really trust me.
No.
Yes, I don't trust
you. Yeah, you're right. I trust you as far as I can. Well, you pretty strong. You can throw him. But yeah, man. That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit.
But all right, Medellin is one thing. But what about Bogota? I know you like Bogota.
Yes, sir.
Bogota? What's up? They don't really have them drug-ins in Bogota like that, though, right?
Nah, well, no, not to my knowledge.
Not from what I was researching. I haven't seen like drug-ins in Bogota unless they hide it.
You don't even get a whole lot of like robbers and muggings, especially of the tourists. So way it was explained to me from my guy who lived down there. He pulled one of your moves. I call him White Boy Chicago Carl, white boy from Chicago. He was telling me that shit is so controlled down there, almost like a TJ Mexico. It's so controlled that if somebody had a problem with somebody else, they would have to get permission from like a higher boss before they can even go slap them in their face. I'm like, what? He said, yeah, it's that control. He said, you could do it. They could do it on their own. They can get mad and like haul off and punch somebody or slap somebody, and then they're gonna have problems. They're gonna have. I said, wow. He said, they said, don't nothing move without a say so. I was like, whoa. So in a way, I know it's weird, right? In a way, it makes it safer, kind of, right? Like I say, man, it's good in the hood. Now, what's the trade-off? It's trashy, it's ghetto, it's grimy, it's hood, graffiti everywhere, trash in the streets. Yes, it is that. But it's cheap prices, and believe it or not, it's actually relatively safe. I know.
Yeah, okay.
And whether you go to a nice build up, modern, touristy area set up for tourists. It's modern and it's nice, and you guys get knocked on your head every night.
Got you.
Because it is a tourist spot and it is nice, and a lot of tourists do go there because it's nice and modern, and you get knocked in your head every night. I go to the hood and I walk through there 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and don't nobody touch me.
I understand exactly what you're saying.
So who's the Mac? Yeah. So, but people do what they do. Like I say, like people say, man, well, and it depends what you're doing on your vacation. I understand that. You know, some people when they on vacation, they trying to do a lot more than just frolic. You know what I'm saying? They trying to see sights and take pictures and go on trips and adventures and excursions and tours and museums and all this whole other kind of shit. So I get that.
Right.
Y'all know why Big Boss go on vacation. So I don't need all that extra shit. So I go where the prices are good. You know what price I'm talking about? Where the prices are good and safety. HT chilling, Santa Fe, man, that is crazy. JJ, no. Shout out to JJ. Yo, my first Bogota trip, JJ pulled up on me, man, on some real, like, unannounced. It was like on some last minute stuff. We was texting in the chat, and then next thing I know, a day later, he pulled up on me in Bogota. He's a real one for that. Shout out to JJ.
Yeah, JJ, cool. I met JJ in Cartagena. So
I saw the picture. I saw the picture you posted. Both of y'all, JJ got some size on him too. So both of y'all look like y'all tag teaming, huh?
I feel safe with JJ. I'm like, hey, I want to travel with JJ. He's
JJ got some size. He got some size on him. Yeah. So I saw that picture. You guys look like y'all's tag teaming WWE. That's what's up. Shout out to JJ. Yeah, so the sergeant says structure is needed. Yeah, structure is needed. And cartels run it. Yeah, they do. Don't get it twisted. Cartels run shit, man. I mean, on some real shit. I mean, and I'm not even mad at it because otherwise, in a lot of these places, you would have like no man's land. You have Wild Wild West. Anybody can do what the hell they want.
So anarchy, yeah.
Anarchy, yeah.
Every man for himself.
In a way, the cartels is like they own police, and you might want to get arrested by the police before you get ran up by the cartel. It's okay. Hold on, I'll turn myself in. I'd rather go to the police. and half of them might be on the payroll. Shout out to the cartel. What hotel you stay in Bogota? You know me, man. I stay in Santa Fe Suites. Santa Fe Suites with no toilet seats.
Sweets
with no toilet seats.
I'm gonna be out in Bogota. I'm gonna be out there. So I gotta meet my boy Los, the Crypto King. He has a channel himself. Crypto King Los. He's mad cool from Bogota. How much is that place you talking about? Santa Fe Suites. How much is that a night?
Dude, it's like less than $20. Like $17. I think like they nice with the 20. So I had to suite with the jacuzzi. It wasn't $30. It wasn't even $30. It wasn't $30. I want to say it was $27. It was less than $30 with the jacuzzi.
With a jacuzzi.
Yeah. Like that. I shouldn't even say it too loud. I shouldn't even say that too loud. Let everybody go to Medellin. Let everybody go to Medellin and get knocked in your head and get drugged and get robbed by Motor Concho. Y'all need to go to Bogota.
You're about to ruin Bogota.
You ain't got to go to Bogota.
You're about to ruin it because we're about to be in Bogota in the $17 room.
Man, and the fruit, the produce fruit, cheap. Like $11, $12, $13 cheap. Like not even $20 at all. It's less, in my mind, I'm trying to do the calculation, you know what I'm saying? The computation. 13, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, not even 18, less than 20. Less than 20.
Yo,
okay.
Yo,
okay.
Bogota got some pretty ones. Because when I was flying from Cartagena to Bogota to my connecting flight, I've seen some pretty women waiting on a plane to fly to Bogota to just get out in Bogota. It was, Colombian. They was flying to Cartagena because Cartagena is like Miami. So a lot of Colombians fly to Cartagena to vacation and then they go back home. So a lot of people from Bogota was in Cartagena. They was on my flight, waiting for the flight, and beautiful.
That's the capital city.
I was like, some of them eyeing me down. I was like, oh yeah, damn, why do I have to be going? I was heading back to the Matrix. I was like tearing up in that airport. Like, oh yeah.
But you know what though? In all honesty, almost all airports like that, man. I don't care where I go. You go to the airport, you see the airport chicks, man. On real talk, man. They be busting out their airport clothes. I'm like, man, you know you wrong. They need to order you some bigger slacks. Just busting out their clothes.
Like they go to a nightclub when they in the airport.
Right. I don't care. And that's even in Matrix Airport. Even in Matrix Airport.
Yeah, Matrix Airport too. Yeah, I'm like, I love going to the Matrix Airport. I don't mind.
Yeah, but then you get to the DR airports. You get to don't go to the Brazil airports, the Colombia airports. I almost think like they say that some industries that specifically hire like pretty tight women because they do studies like pretty women like bring more money or something or make customers spend more. I think airports do the same shit.
They do the same thing. Yeah. They do the same thing. They smart. They know.
Yeah,
they know. Oh man, oh my God, you ever been?
It can't be no coincidence. Because you like say we travel, right? That's the whole point. We travelers.
That's the whole point.
I've been at now this point. I've been to too many airports. How is almost all the airport worker females bad, fine, or at least I mean, it's not even no sixes. They at least the sevens. They at least seven.
Them tight. Like even if they man suits. Pantsuits, right. They tight pantsuits. They tight pantsuits.
Yeah, no matter what they wear, even if it's a suit or if it's slacks or whatever, don't let it be a dress. Don't let it be a skirt. But even if it's even if it's slacks or whatever, they busting out their clothes. I'm like, wow.
Santiago, Dominican Republic.
You know what?
That airport have some bad looking women working there. Woo.
Dude. Okay, when I was talking, that was in my mind. When I was talking, I was thinking about Santiago. Man, so I'm saying, how is it all these airports just all magically happen to have some of the baddest of the bad? I think they recruit like that on purpose.
Yeah, they got they recruit those women in the airport maybe want to hang out in Santiago alone, like just me seeing them alone, maybe want to hang out there.
I'm like, man, what time you get off work, man? Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the sergeant says $17. Talking about the room. Hell no, I don't trust it. Oh yeah, Sergeant Getty used to give me a hard time, and he was in my group. We would go back and forth because I'm gonna say it in real talk. He's kind of bougie, but he got money like that. You could be bougie when you got money. He kind of bougie. He like all them nice places. I'm like, man, this long. I just don't want no bed bugs. Now I'm not that ghetto. I don't want no bed bugs and no kind of bugs.
Right.
I don't want the room to smell a lot like cigarette smoke and bullet holes but that ain't my main thing, man. I just want a lot of space, a nice, big, comfortable bed, dresser, a desk.
I don't even need a TV. I don't need a TV. I don't care about a TV because I'm not watching news.
I can't understand Spanish. So what the hell I'm looking at TV for?
I don't need to watch. I don't need to watch. You don't know. You don't understand Spanish anyway. So right. And I'm not watching the U.S.A. Cable stations. I'm not doing that. If I want to watch something,
it's not that deep. Hey, but you know what hack though? You know what some dudes do? They be having the little fire stick shits because and some of these hotels, Airbnbs, they have updated TVs where you could just put it in a USB port and do it like that. Do it like that. So Tiny Tim says Pharmaceutical reps sales require attractive women. Damn, them too. Every business require beautiful women.
Yeah,
pharmaceutical rep sales. Damn. I guess anything sales, right? Anything that's dealing with sales, getting the man to come out his pocket. But that's a trip. You got a trip though for airport shit. 9 times out of 10, your ticket is already bought. You're not really buying nothing at the point of purchase, unless those little shops that be in there. Okay, okay, boom. I just had an epiphany. I guess that's what it is. Because a lot of times they do be working, the bad ones do be working in the little high price ass shops.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to go to a place where there's pretty women. Like if I'm going shopping, like if it's not too far away from each other, I'm gonna go to the place where there's the pretty woman. That's just me.
Damn.
I'm a guy and I love
right.
women. So I love pretty women.
So they right.
And I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm going to the place where there's pretty women. You know, if all things are equal. You
just said it. So I guess you can't fight science and you can't fight nature. That's that's literally what the survey said. Literally that. Yeah. So damn, I guess we slaves to biology, huh? And they know it.
Yeah.
So JJ say Chica's working in the duty free. Yep, all those little spots, busting out their clothes.
Yeah. They be making me want to buy a bottle out there. I wasn't planning on buying a bottle. You know, they be talking me into buying a bottle.
She talk you into buying a bottle. In your mind, and you know it ain't gonna happen. You ain't even got her number. But in your mind, you see yourself kicking it with her with the bottle. And you trying to and you trying to flirt. You whipping out the credit card or whatever.
I don't want her to think I'm cheap and looking cheap.
Yeah, I don't want her to think I'm cheap. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's gonna be El Cheapo out there. But man, it's passport. Yo, your viewers, your big boss, y'all gotta get your passports for the love of God. I don't know what in the world y'all are thinking if you don't got.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing? You don't got the passports. Like,
this is how deep it is. 3 years later, right? Man, I try not to cry over spilled milk because I'd have been in hella countries. But you can't fight time either. I'm up in age now. I don't look it. Black don't crack. I'm up in age. And I still can't help sometimes thinking back all those years I wasn't traveling. That's how powerful traveling is. After I traveled for 3 years, I'm still thinking about the years that I can't get back.
Right.
You know, I'm up in age. I'm not gonna live double the age I am now. So I'm obviously this is realistic. I'm obviously more than half of my lifespan. More than half. So I gotta eke out the last few good years. And even if I last a little while longer, it's gonna get to a point where you're gonna have to slow down. So I'm talking about these viral years I can get it in. But what about all those years I missed?
Yeah, you can't think about it. The years you missed, think about it. You just gotta be like, that was an experience for me. Like me, I was like, man, I wish I was traveling in 2001. Because man,
you went in 2014. You went in 2014, and you said you wish you would have went in 2000, right?
Oh my goodness! But I rationalize it, but like, you know what? I'm more mature now. I'm able to handle this traveling. I'm not going to be immature on these trips. You know, I'm not going to do idiotic stuff like throwing money up in the air, making it rain, and just, So I that's how I rationalize it. But deep down, when I go to sleep at night, why didn't I go when I was 21 years old? You know what I'm saying? Like I cry myself to sleep sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I rationalize it like, all right, you wasn't prepared. You had to go through the matrix relationships. The Matrix dating, the Matrix heartbreaks, the Matrix girls putting out the knives on you. I had to go through all of that.
Calling the police on you, messing up your car, putting your car on flat, throwing a brick in your window. Coming up to your job. Well, you in New York. You're not in Oakland. I'm talking Oakland shit. Oh shit. Try to catch up.
Destined to happen, but guys, man, you need your passport.
Need your passport.
If you don't have a passport, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I was delaying for years. My friend is like, "Yo, I'm going to DR." But my friend was going to DR like 2009, and I was just like bull spitting and not going. Like I was, "Yo, I'm coming," and I wouldn't get my passport. That was the main thing holding me back because I was too lazy to go get the passport. Right. I was just lazy. If I had the passport, I probably would have went in like 2010 or whatever. But I was just so lazy to go down and go through the process and this and that. And I said, something clicked in my head to go ahead and get that passport. And I just said,
why not?
I'm there. I'm going. Yeah, I'm going. Like what I'm doing here. You know what I'm saying? What I'm doing here. I had multiple, and I had crazy amounts of relationships. It's not like I can't get girls out here in the Matrix, aka U.S.A.
Yeah, it don't be that. Yeah, it don't be that.
But it's like it all leads to agony and misery.
Yeah.
Like you got the Thanos in the background. That Thanos snap, it ends in a snap with these Matrix relationships. So I say, you know what? Let me try something different. And man, it blew my hat off. It blew my mind, but it blew my hat off first. And then, but I mean, DR was like it was special. But there's levels to this, guy. There's levels. You get better. I'm still gonna score. I'm gonna get Cartagena, but I'm gonna go to other places in Colombia, and then I'm gonna go to other places in South America. I'm gonna go to Mexico. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to now. Hey, guys, I may try to get inside Venezuela. Who knows? I'm gonna try to get inside Venezuela. Watch.
I like the Venezuelan women. I don't think I like them that much to go to that country. That country got too much going on.
That'll be a great video, big boss. That'll be a great video. Can Raze inside Venezuela? Will he survive? Or will he die?
I'll let you do that on your channel. Big Boss channel gonna be Brazil. Damn. Bogota. I'm not even gonna post on Bogota too much, man, because I don't want Bogota to turn into So I'm gonna bring this up, Mr. Cartagena. So obviously, because you are literally going to live there, so this won't affect you a whole lot. But Cartagena, from what I understand, is turning into a mini Sasua. Let's talk about that. Let that be known.
Drees TV. Drees. He always teased me about that. I like Cartagena because it's like a Sasua. It's like in this. But then I say, you know what? If you compare the two, Sasua is so small. It's a small little beach town. Cartagena is
only 4 blocks.
It's different. It's different. So I don't think Cartagena will be ruined, as they say, like a Sasua, because it's too big. Like I say, it's a bigger city.
Okay, so let me clarify. That one little fishbowl area where everybody go to, the Clock Tower, Wall City, and those 3 clubs. What? Those feed us Space and whatnot.
Space, Delirium, and
Delirium.
Those yeah, and they got a bunch of other clubs too. But
they got other ones. Okay, right. So. Yeah.
But it's bigger than that. I mean, you got
bigger than that.
Boca Grande, La Guito. Then you got not really many clubs in Boca Grande, but that's where the beach is at. The main beach, Hollywood Beach, La Guito. But they got places to eat and stuff and just live normal lives over there. Then you got Yosemite. That's my area that I love. You got the clubs over there. That's it's just so much. And you got the chicas walking that way. I mean, it's beautiful. And then you got El Castillo. You got Manga. You got different parts of Cartagena. Is big. It's a big city with a lot of different places to go. You can play pool. You got casinos. I wouldn't suggest going to casino. Don't go to casino because you don't want to lose your money out there while don't gamble while you're on vacation.
I don't gamble anyway.
It's there if you want to. But
I gamble with my Johnson. Like Eddie Murphy say, plenty of nights. I put my dick on the table. Yeah, I gamble with my Johnson before I gamble with money. Crazy like that. Yeah. So what we got here? Ken Patmore said when we was talking about the TVs, he said, gotta have a TV with porn showing. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Tiny.
TV with what?
With the porn going. You know what I'm saying? With the porn gang. The porn going. Tiny Tim says, different world. No internet needed. Travel agent back in the day. Information age changed. What information is readily available now. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. How was people like really just traveling, through a travel agent? Like what even is that about? Obviously, I missed that whole point because I started traveling in 2018.
That's so 1991.
When I think of that, I think of the AOL dial-up internet. Travel agent. What the hell travel agent do? They make a phone call. I think they have a list and they have a book, and they make They make phone calls for you, and they speak I don't know.
I mean,
crazy.
I don't know. Man, but man, I can't stress this enough, big boss.
What up?
Get your passport for the love of God. Oh my!
You done said that about 4 or 5 times. And for real, man. You got to get it. You got to get it.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. There you go. When you feel down, you feel depressed, man. You can just look at your passport and be like, you know what? Let me go online. Let me start looking at some prices. You know what I'm saying? Let me look at some prices on some flights, and then that it changes your mood.
Right.
It changes your mood. This right here. It changes your mood. Quick, fast. I got a bunch of stamps. I'm not gonna really show up here because
exactly.
But, I got all types of stamps. Guys, man.
I show stamps. I didn't say show on my face. I'll show the stamp.
When you book that flight, when you book it, you go. Oh, there you go. I understand.
I'll show stamp. I ain't gonna show the page with my face and my government name. But I ain't got that many stamps though. I got little stamps.
But 2018. I
don't know if the camera show it.
Big Boss, you missed out though. Big Boss, you missed out on DR because DR 2014 was epic.
Oh, I bet.
Yo, I'm telling you, it rivaled Cartagena because they had the 9s and 10s coming down from Santiago, coming down from San Pedro, Santo Domingo.
Ooh, I know you're mad.
It was crazy. It was crazy on the North Coast. So it was crazy. It was excellent. But the new mayor was a female mayor.
I remember when she came in. She straight hated, boy. She straight hated.
Yeah, so
she's a hater.
That did it.
They got Brown. They got Brown now. Ain't the dude? His name is Willie or something or Brown.
Willie.
Yeah, they got Willie now.
One of the owners of Classico. Yeah. So and let me some breaking news on your channel. I'm gonna do it on your channel. They lost the lawsuit. Willie was part of the lawsuit filed to not push the nightlife of Sosua to the other end where Ambi is on the other end. They lost that lawsuit, so now those businesses that have the quote unquote, let's say, chicas hanging out, they gotta go to the other side because they lost that lawsuit because they filed a lawsuit.
We all knew that was going to happen. We knew that was going to happen, though.
Yeah, so it's official now. It happened. It came down like around three days ago. They gotta move all of them businesses if they want to remain that type of business to the other end, because they were trying to fight it to keep it over there near Sosua Beach, near what's that, Playa Sosua, whatever, near Classico, near Rumba over there. That stuff gotta move. That gotta move. They gotta go to the other end. Yeah.
Third world countries. Yeah. Third world countries.
So barely just that. They're gonna have to like if that model of having the females. They gotta move to the other end. That's some breaking news on Big Boss. Real talk.
Right on. Thanks for that. Thanks for the alley-oop. But I'll pass on that. I got so many. I already got too many ideas in my head now. The videos, and you seen the couple videos I threw up already, right? The little editing shit.
Oh, yeah, I seen them.
It be taking a while. So, nah. I'll talk travel though. I'm gonna talk travel. Probably when I do travel, my travel shit's gonna be like this, like with you guys. On these Saturday nights, when I do these Saturday night lives. So I'm gonna be hitting everybody up. I'm gonna be hitting up Drees. I'm gonna hit up 504. What was his name? Oh, OW. Yeah.
OW.
I'm gonna hit up all the travel dudes, all the travel YouTubers. So this will mostly be my platform in these live shits. But when I'm doing my videos, I'm kind of on a whole different height.
Right.
You know, but of course, I'm still gonna tie it back in to travel. I'm gonna tie it into travel. But that's just straight travel shit. I'm gonna save it for the lives. So now you got that, but thank you though. Yeah, see, you did it's a trip. How like when you got like now on YouTube shit, when you got like a big platform, a lot of people, obviously, right? Duh, some of your videos is gonna have hella views. What I'm saying is like, so you know me, I barely got like the 200 people. Shout out to the 200 people I got. Love you all. That's great. I love it. Each everywhere person.
Yes,
that's great. You now you already your thousand whatever. Me and you did a video on the same topic on that drugging in Miami, Florida. Yeah, you got about you got about 350, almost 400 views now. I got like 40, and we did the same video.
That's the algorithm for you. That's the algorithm.
Your channel is bigger. Your channel is bigger, and you. Okay, that's the question. How long? When did you start your channel? How old is your channel? Or how long have you been putting content?
Technically, the channel was like years old, but I wasn't putting.
Everybody's is like that because if you have YouTube on your phone, it counts that. But I'm talking about when you start uploading content.
During the pandemic. I saw.
So recently, last year, 2020. Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I saw, and this is how Mr. Flip Flop from Sasua, Mr. Flip Flop, in
Greg.
Sasua. Greg, I was watching his channel. I was watching Bo Raze, and I was a fan of them.
Bo Raze, shout out.
And I was like trying to get to DR. Remember, I was trying to get to DR, but the whole pandemic stuff was like pissing me. So I was like watching them daily, like. So I said, you know what? Let me start doing a channel. You know what I'm saying? Hey. So I started doing. This is during that time frame. I started off with the workout stuff, and that was the obvious workout, and I branched off to the travel stuff. And so it was more like a year. I guess a year now. Yeah, like a year. I started since I started, and 15 videos in, 104 videos in. That's when I got monetized. Finally got monetized. YouTube puts you through the ringer. YouTube makes you go through a lot of videos for free. For free, they get paid because now they can put the ads on your videos now. So. And they get paid, but not you until you monetize. And I was
boy, they some gangsters, boy. They some gangsters.
Doing all these videos for free.
They say it's your initiation. It's your initiation.
Yeah. They try to make you earn it. You know what I'm saying? It's really they make you earn it. So you gotta be like
that's good though.
Yeah, you gotta like I told Roller Tape when I was on the show before, like a few months ago. I'm like, you gotta be kind of insane to really do this. You gotta have a mind like saying, yo, I'm crazy enough to sit there and do all these free videos
for free
to get to that, So yeah.
And then you do all that work and then you get like 20, 30 views. I said, dang, it took more hours than that just to make it. Damn, everybody go through it.
Because when I remember I started, I had like 20 views, 30 views on a video. And I was happy when I got 100 views. I was like, yes, I got 100 views in a week. 100 in a week. No, in 1 week. So not one day in a week. I was
not one day in a week.
So I was happy, man.
Oh,
little steps. Now,
everybody got to go through it, huh? Everybody, people come on, think they're gonna go viral. One good video gonna go. Boop.
Because you at the mercy of that algorithm. That algorithm makes or breaks you. It don't break you. You break yourself because if you stop, you're gonna break. Just keep releasing video. It's YouTube, and I always had to keep saying, "No, it's only YouTube. It's not life or death. It's YouTube." So I just kept making videos, and the algorithm started picking up, and you start seeing what the algorithm likes, and you just keep on that subject, on that topic, and you branch off a little bit, but still come back to that topic, and see what it do. You know, do you analyze other people's stations? Well, not stations, but channels that's similar to yours, to your topics, and then you follow what they're doing, their topics, whatever. So, like I said, Mr. Flip Flop and them guys, you know, I appreciate them guys because them guys really, and he would tell you himself, he kept a lot of people sane. Like during this whole lockdowns and stuff, people was like, "We want to go to the sewer, we want to go to the sewer," and him doing those live rates.
He was giving out a lot of information. I shout out to him. Yeah, I remember that era last year. Because then everything kept, you know us in the groups, in these groups, whatnot, sharing the information too. A lot of information kept changing. The mayor going to do this. The president going to do this. Starting on this date, the curfew is moved from 5, and then on the weekend it's this, and then they give you this. So we have boots on the ground with Greg. Shout out to Flip Flop. Flip Flop is keeping a lot of people on. He keep a lot of people updated. That's fact.
And it made you feel good. That's fact. Shout out to Flip Flop. We were locked down sometimes, and it was like it made you feel good. It made you feel like you were there. It made you feel like when they would come on lives on daily lives and stuff, and they was in that restaurant, it made you feel like you were there. Right. You know, if he was talking, you were there. You were there. You were out of here. You were out the matrix.
Escape. It was a mental escape, huh? Hey man, sometimes it be like that.
That's when I said I want to be in DR for 6 months when I was watching live. I'm like, you know what? Cluck it. I want to just break out of here. I want to just go to DR. That's during when I was watching them live. I swear to you. So things like that, you know, you never know. Your channel could blow up. Certain situations, your channel could blow up for you know, negatives. Yeah, you know, disasters. Your channel could blow up during a disaster. You never know. We don't want disasters. We want the world to be calm and peaceful, guys. You know what I'm saying? Right. But hey, sometimes your channel could blow up. You know what I mean? So you gotta keep at it. You know, don't get discouraged. Just keep at it. 40 views, 50 views, 60 views, because the algorithm is something else. You know, so what? You get a video only got 100 views for the week. Okay. You know,
you didn't took about 5 or 6 hours to edit that, like, or 8 hours, like a job, like you didn't put in more time than you would on your day job to make a video, and then people can't even like it. But it is what it is. I ain't gonna be salty. Me and Razer took a 45-minute taxi ride to a club called that JJ. Y'all went to the club, huh?
I remember that night. That night, we thought we was getting kidnapped, to be honest with you. In the back of my head, because it was supposed to only be like a 10-minute ride. We were thinking, you know, we going to the after-hour spot, to the strip club out there, you know what I'm saying? You know, and then we went across this long bridge, and then it just kept going and going. So he looking at me, he's like, yo,
you're like, man, where are you taking us, man? 45 minutes is kind of long. You know how long 45 minutes is driving?
Yeah, so we're like, yo, where's this spot at? You know, you're like, we're gonna have to yoke this guy up, you know what I'm saying? Because
I see like 15, 20 minutes. You're driving somewhere in a foreign country, driving. That's almost like a bus ride, like you get on a bus. I ain't getting no taxi for 45 minutes. What the hell?
No. You're not gonna get me to your boys and they're gonna rob me. No, I'm gonna yoke you up. I'm gonna yoke you up.
Turn down the corner and a cut. Somebody closed the gate. He pulling the driveway. Somebody closed the gate.
You're gonna drive back to the hotel where I belong. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna let you just do that. You know what I'm saying? But
it worked out. You guys just really went to a real ass club that was just 45 minutes away.
It was far. It was further than what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? Because he wanted the business. So he would make it seem like it was all close. It wasn't that far. You know what I'm saying?
We almost there. We almost there, my friend. We almost there, my friend. My friend, we almost there. Nigga, you said that 20 minutes ago. We almost there.
That's the Chica, my friend. And then when we got there, it wasn't even really open yet. It was starting at 12 midnight. You know, so it wasn't really popping. Okay. It was open. It was open. I mean, it was nice. It was nice.
It wasn't lit yet. It wasn't lit.
But yeah, it wasn't ready yet though. I mean, it wasn't like popping yet because it was really afterwards. Which he didn't really tell us all the details. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's all good. It's all good. It was a good experience though, because I you know, those experiences enhances your trip. Stuff like that. When you survive, when you don't get robbed, exactly. If you survive them, it enhances your trip. You're like, I can talk about it.
You got a story. If you survive, you got a story. Sometimes I'll be down to feeling like 007, you know, because he be going to different countries and shit, getting in situations. And then after he get out of the situation, he just fixes. I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so try to catch up. Sergeant Gator says travel agents on that. Travel agents suggest places and they allow you to make payment arrangements. I didn't know that. Book your trip now and pay later over the months. I guess that was a good thing, but shit, they went out the way like a dodo bird. That shit is, yeah, well, it was, right? Yeah. Tiny Tim says in 2000, travel agents had connections with travel. Lack of interest. Had to call the airlines to find the best deal. No idea what hotels, no online reviews. Yeah, it was a little different. Yeah, so you could so that's big. So back then you couldn't just go on your phone and just like get a Yelp review and see pictures and see other people reviews. Yeah. So it was just like a whole lot of mystery guesswork. You just nigga, you just going. You just I see when I get there, shit. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. So roll the tape. So Richie Rich says big boss. Did you see the Ace Live video on how much he makes off YouTube now? Nah, bruh, I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to watch it. I know he's making it killing.
I seen a clip. I didn't see the whole thing because it was live. So I was gonna watch the replay of it. I'm gonna watch it when he archive it. I'm gonna watch it. And I seen something on the thumbnail was like 14,000. I don't know if that was for the month, for 1 month or what. I don't know what that was. But I'm gonna. That's some inspiration, big boss. Roll the tape. He said it. I had roll the tape saying that. That's some inspiration. You look at Ace Live and he shows you how much money he's making a month off of YouTube, maybe just from the Google AdSense. That's something to strive for. That's something to strive for because I mean I gotta see that video. I'm glad Roll the Tape said that. Shout out to you, Roll the Tape. I gotta watch that video because when you see videos like that, when people show that they're making some good money off of YouTube, that makes you want to work harder on YouTube. Now we know that we're doing.
I do these videos.
You, big boss, you doing free videos right now.
I know. I'm working for free. Pro bono, yes, sir, Massa. Yes, sir, Massa. I have more videos coming up.
So this is
my whole week. My whole weekend, I'm gonna make some videos for free. There ain't nobody gonna click a like. That shit's crazy. Yeah.
Look at the Ace Live, and it'll get you motivated. Trust me. You will like them type of videos about how much you make on YouTube. Because that'll keep you going to get to that monetization. Because once you monetize, anything can happen. Who knows? You could blow up like Ace Live. You know, Roll the Tape. Roll the Tape is blowing. Roll the Tape, Rich.
Roll the Tape making more than that. He making 20. Roll the Tape making 20 racks, man. He making 20 racks a month, man. YouTube cashing them out. 20 G.
Make a video, Roll the Tape. How much money you make a month from YouTube?
I asked him. You know, big boss, real talk. You know, I come with the real hard questions. I pressed him last night. I said, Richie Rich, I'm gonna say it right now. You hit your subscriber count. We can't see how many subscribers. You hit your subscribers. And I said about how much do you make each month? One reason I said that because everybody different. Some YouTubers, that's their shit. Like when they hit certain milestones, it's a YouTube thing where they will make a video about how much they make. When they hit 10,000 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers, so, you know, they'll do a whole lot of video and they'll show their analytics, they'll share their back end. So obviously everybody ain't gonna do that, right? So that's why I asked him. Rich man, he dodged that question. Yeah, but
like a politician, like a true YouTube politician. Rich is a YouTube politician. He knows how to play the game now, though. But look at him. So now a day late and a dollar short. Now Richie Rich say he makes 20K peso. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But you know what I'm saying? The fake guru guy said he is making 22 to 26K a month for the last 3 months. The fake guru. I wonder who is that he referring to? New free mixtape. I had to search that on YouTube. It's probably a real guy. He's probably a real YouTuber, the fake guru. He probably a real name for YouTube.
Exactly. That do sound like a catchy name, but not that catchy. Even in your name, you don't want to be called. You don't want to call yourself fake. It's got to be real, real boss, real talk, not fake boss, fake talk. What the hell?
Not fake talk, real talk.
Yeah, fake boss, real talk. Big boss, fake talk. No, man, fake guru. But you know what? on some honesty shit, because this is real talk, right? This is real talk. On some honesty shit. Right. What made me put my hat in the ring was the possibility, right? Because you never know. Was the possibility of monetization. So I'm gonna be real. That's what made me jump on a horse or get in the ring or whatever euphemism you want to use. Was the possibility of monetization. Now, I know it's a long shot to even get monetized. And then once you get monetized, like Richie Rich said, shout out to Richie Rich, like he said last night, even when you are monetized, the CPM or the RPM, you get paid per batch of 1,000 views. So you have to have 1,000 views just to get paid like an amount, whether your CPM is at $5, $6, even if it's $10, it's only $10 for every 1,000 views. So if you get 950 views, you don't get no money until you cross 1,000. Okay. And then you get $10.
Think about it like this. Right? He brought up H Live, right? And he brought up like I Am Marwa, guys like that, right?
Oh yeah, shout out to I Am Marwa.
If they thought about it like that, like you just thinking about it right when they first started, man, how much?
But that's what it is, though.
They
ain't no thinking about it. I mean, that's literally what it is.
About it, and quitting like for the start, because they had to do all these free videos, and then they ain't really gonna make that much in the beginning. If they thought that way, they would not be where they are right now.
I see where you're going, man. I see where you're going. Yeah. No, I mean, but you know what?
Checking the fact, his channel is blowing up.
Man, shout out to Checking the Fact. He's a real dude. Shout out to Checking the Fact.
Out of nowhere. So,
I be chopping it up with him on the back end a lot. He was giving me a lot of information on Haiti when I was about to go to Haiti before I boarded that mission. Yeah, no. Okay, so the thing about Boss, man, the thing about Boss is like both, right? And I'm like both, like because it's real. Everything is real with me, right? So I look at the challenges, I look at the negatives, but then I still go do the shit anyway. But I guess my thing is I don't be naive. And have little silly, crazy thoughts in my head. I look at the real deal, and then I plan for it and just fucking do it anyway. So I can sit here and say it's hella free work. I'm doing hella videos for free for probably at least a year. And you like I was telling Rich last night, I do a lot of research. I know I be acting crazy because I'm crazy big boss to eat raw meat, but I be researching shit that I be into. Like when I used to research all the Illuminati's conspiracy shit. So when I decided to get in this YouTube shit, I've been researching like for the last month or two. So that's kind of what they saying. The going knowledge is put up about 150 videos before you expect to get monetized. They say sometimes you can knock it down to 100, but they say put in your mind 150. They say put 150 before you think about it. But they said realistically, soon as you hit about 100 videos, it'll happen. But that's what the current thinking is.
Yeah, I run 100, but some people get it at 50. You never know.
Some get it at 50. Right. You never know.
You gotta just put the videos out. Like the guy said. What's that guy saying?
You can't think about it.
You just gotta press record like one of those guys.
Yeah. Said, I fuck with that dude. That's Sean from Think Media. That's Sean from Think Media.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. Funny. That sticks in my head too. That's a catchy saying. He said, you got to just press record. And he's the same dude that when I first was thinking about it, he said, the tip to growing on YouTube is posting videos on YouTube.
That's the only way you're going to get your message out and your videos out.
Yeah.
And people to see it. Hey, I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I just got to go to the bathroom.
All right.
I just got to go to the baño. 1 minute.
Oh, damn. All right. I got it.
All those Coors Lights I was drinking.
Hey, Rich, if you sit here, you want to come up? You want to come and let me know? I'll send you the link, man. Let's see. Boop. Boop. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. See, look what happened. But look, I brought it back. Okay, send it. Okay, I'm sending it. Okay. So I already know I'm gonna fuck myself up again, but I'm gonna be able to come back in. So hold on. I'm gonna do it like this. Boop. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Boop. Where you at? Where you at, Richie Rich in the WhatsApp, man? In the WhatsApp world. Where you at? You back, man? Hold it down. I'm trying to find. Roll the motherfucking tape. Hold on.
Roll the tape. The icon. The YouTube icon. Yo,
yeah, he making more money than Ace live in the building. Where you at, Richie Rich? Ain't that about nothing? I'm trying to find you on the fly.
And your screen is Paul. Your screen is stuck. I think your screen is stuck.
No, yeah, I backed off. I'm on the back end. I'm trying to.
Oh, okay, all right.
What the hell?
So I'm the only person moving, so I can take it over. Yeah, I don't already got nothing to say. But roll the tape. Roll the tape is roll the tape in 2018, 19 when I was doing this work I was doing on the road, and I would turn on his live, him and Drees TV, and those guys they would like make me feel good because I knew that I was about to schedule another trip out to DR, and they would talk about DR and this and that. And so those long 2-hour lives, I used to listen to them while I was on the road working and stuff like that. It kept me sane. Right. Those lives kept me sane, man. So it was surreal when I went on his show like a couple of months ago. It was surreal when he invited me on the show. I was just like, oh my God, this is amazing that I'm on Roller Tape show. Like it's crazy. These guys, they don't know how big of of icons they are. They really are.
They don't know.
Us traveling.
Exactly, man.
They don't know it.
I told him last night he the GOAT. Richie Rich in the building. Roll the motherfucking tape.
Man, oh, I ain't no GOAT.
You the GOAT, man.
Hey, man, y'all the GOAT, man. Shit, keep it going, man.
Goodness.
But I hear you talking about me making money on YouTube, man, bro. I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't make no money on YouTube, man.
Man, you can't tell me that, Richie Rich. You can't tell me that, man.
Listen, man, I ain't done nothing on YouTube in the last 2-3 months. I can count on my hand how many lives I did or whatever. But I don't make nowhere near Ace Live and some of them guys, man. Ace Live had a vision, man. All the time, that man quit his job and he put everything into YouTube, man. While we going to work every day, building everything up, he put it all in and he went all out,
Hey, and paid off. 14,000 a month? Every month?
Wait, I don't know if it's 14 a month, but he had on the thumbnail.
Well, he might have some months where he make more, or he might have some months where he make less. Wow. But the whole point he was saying
that's a good average to have. Shit.
Yeah. That's a business, man. I mean,
right.
So, and it's only gonna get bigger if you keep going.
Right, exactly. It's only gonna get bigger.
But you gotta you have to like being a YouTuber. You have to like it. Think about him, man. He don't be in the same bed for more than a week or two. He always traveling on the road. You're away from your family. You're away from everything. You don't got no car. You ain't got. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's a big sacrifice.
Yeah. So, but shout out to him. Shout out to him. I did see the video where he bought his mama a house though. That was dope.
Yeah, he paid it off. Yeah.
Yeah, paid it off. Yeah, he paid it off.
Paid it off.
Like in one whack. Oh yeah.
James Jones in the building. James Jones.
You know what? I didn't even know that Sergeant Gator with the government name on here, man. James Jones. That's a hell of a name. He sound like a Wild Wild West gunslinger.
Yes,
James Jones.
Kevin Samuel make $100,000 a month.
Oh, more. So
what?
Oh,
Kevin
yeah.
Samuel?
Yeah. So I was doing my research. He makes $4 million a year.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he makes 300,000. No, yeah, he makes $1 million every quarter. Every 4 months, every 3 months, he makes about $1 million. He gets like 300,000 a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He killing it. He got 1 million subscribers, bro. He got 1 million point something.
Wow.
He makes 4 million. This is on YouTube. You can look. I'm saying it right now. So somebody can fact check.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google it tonight.
Google it. Yeah.
Kevin Samuel.
Yeah.
Network. YouTube network.
Well, yeah, network. Yeah, the YouTube network. But I believe him because so I rock with this one YouTuber out of Atlanta. On top of Richie was wrote a tape. This dude named Lead Attorney, and I'm
I said, yeah.
So I'm part of his. I'm on his Patreon. I'm in his mastermind group. He has a thing called YouTube Elementary, where he try to help small YouTubers or whatnot. He's at like his own self. He's at like 65K followers. I was following him a few months ago when he was at 23K, and then when he hit 25K. He did a video showing how much he made a month from YouTube at 25K subscribers. At 25K, he was making 11 grand a month.
Wow.
Then he started bubbling. So I'm watching him, right? I'm following him. Within a few months, he went from 25K to 50K followers. So then he did another video, how much he makes at 50K. Nigga, he makes 21,000 a month.
Wow.
Yeah, he making more than Ace Live. So I know it depends on your niche and your CPM. You know, like certain niches pay more. I hear like the tech niches, the tech niches pay more. They say like the reaction niches pay the least. The gaming niches pay little. So it depends on what your category is. So he must have a hellified category because even at 50K subscribers, 50K gives him 20 grand. But Ace Live have 100 and something K, and he only got 14 grand. Right. So maybe Ace wasn't putting out a lot of videos. I don't know.
That's why all the celebrities are getting YouTube. No,
yeah, but it depends. Like you were saying, the niche depends on like the ads.
Depends on the niche.
Financial ads.
Investing, crypto, financial, technology. So that pays the most. Yeah. Gaming don't pay a lot. Reaction and entertainment don't pay a lot. Travel is kind of up there though. Travel does pay. Because I guess the way they do the math is they're looking at your following, your subscribers. So if you have subscribers that are 30, 40, 50 years old, your subscribers have good jobs, disposable income, then advertisers will pay more for that group of subscribers versus advertisers paying a lot for a group of 16-year-old kids all playing Fortnite. Now, views is views, but the guys who's 30, 40, 50 years old with disposable income, they're more valuable to advertisers than 16-year-old kids playing Fortnite. So that's why the niches that they're into, the technology, the investment, the travel, that's why the advertisers pay more for that. So like I say, blah, blah, blah. I've been doing my research. I know all this nerdy shit. I've been doing the research. So yeah. But like somebody just said, new free mixtape, TLA is making 50 a month. I believe it. Because the video he put out about 2 months ago, when he was at 50K, he made 21K. Now he's at almost 70K subscribers. So his money is going up. And I'm in his mastermind group. I was on his live stream the other day, and man, shout out to him because he might watch this, but the man I sat in his back room for 3 hours to be on there for 5 minutes. It is what it is, man. Baby steps. Yeah, shout out to the lead attorney. So it's people like that got me, that really got me thinking about YouTube, man. because on some real shit, not to be money hungry, but just as a stream, because again, I don't look it, thank God, but I'm an OG, bro. I'm up there. You know, I'm an OG. I'm an old head. So, you know, and I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be transparent with the 20 people on here. You know, I don't got a real big retirement and 401k like I should have, right? Mm-hmm. So anything extra, any extra stream that I can get, that's at least possible. Nothing is guaranteed, and I understand that. And you have to do the work. But nigga, if you make it possible, if you give me the lane, if you say here it go, it's all on you and whatever you can do, 50-50, right. you can't, nigga, I'm gonna go for it. Nigga, boss is gonna go for it.
Yes,
because in some situations, some shit is not even possible. It's not even a lane. It's not even open. So if you at least make it possible and make it 50-50, nigga, I'm about to go for it.
Gotta go for it.
I'm gonna go for it.
Like Kevin Garnett said when he won a title. Anything is possible.
Look at that.
Anything is possible. Anything is possible, man.
Right. He said that's no Patreon cash. I know that he said, you know, he keeps it real transparent on this shit. He says, you know, that he basically stumbled on, like he said he was about to give up. But he said he kept it real. He be keeping it real about this YouTube shit. He said the main thing that boosted him was O'Shea Duke Jackson. Because he said he was about to give up. He had 1,000 subscribers. He was barely making any money. And O'Shea had him on. He said after one live stream with O'Shea, the very next day he had 700 people. He went on again, and he got 800. And then that built his traction. Then he, like you said, Razor Ray, certain topics can blow you up. Mm-hmm. He got put on in the Kwame Brown bus life shit. That's what caught the algorithm for him. The Kwame Brown. Then he hit a double header with the Charlemagne the God. Remember that little bullshit that came up with him about his alleged shit back in the day? Yeah. So he hit those two things with O'Shea Duke Jackson, Kwame Brown, and Charlemagne. He hit the algorithm. He ain't looked back. And I'm tripping because I was watching him. I was watching him, and I saw his shit go. I'm like, damn. But you get lucky. I don't want to say luck. You know what I'm saying? Because you do got to put in work. But yeah, though. Facts.
Now you were talking about the lead attorney, right?
Yeah, all this. I went on a rant about lead attorney. So I'm saying it's people like that kind of. Once I saw the kind of money when he showed he got 21,000 in 1 month, I was like, what, nigga? You know, of course I make that more than a year, but I said you getting like double, triple, like what I'm making a whole ass year. I'm talking about in 1 month, in a month. Mm-hmm. And last time I checked, it's 12 months in a year. Right. Oh, nigga, you shouldn't have showed Boss that, man. You should. I'm gonna be editing my ass off. I'm gonna be YouTubing.
Go for it, man. Go for it. Like Nike San says, go for it, man. It's like you got nothing to lose. What you got nothing to lose, everything gain. Just look at it like, anytime you get depressed or the amount of views you get, the amount of low views you get, some videos you're gonna get horrible amounts of views. Just look at it like, it's just YouTube. That's how I used to rationalize. It's just YouTube. I'm just having fun. Just putting videos up. It's just YouTube. Look at the old school YouTube videos. Like, just YouTube. Just YouTube. So that'll keep you going. Like, don't think about it for making money all the time. Just like, I'm just putting videos up for YouTube. That'll keep you going. That'll keep you motivated to go. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to you, Raze. I went on your channel one day and I went all the way. I do this to everybody though. When I go on people's channels, I go all the way back far as I can. I try to find people's first video. So I saw your first couple of your workout videos. But you was getting it in. But you know what? You was getting it in though. You was at the park doing a little hanging the freeways. You was at the gym. You was getting it in.
Oh, the workout stuff.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
I wanted to do that, but you know, the algorithm wasn't cooperating. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I said I need to call. I need to search out roll the tape. I need to get on roll the tapes live.
I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? So I worked my way into Raze TV, and I just got close.
Shout out to Raze. Shout out to Jedi.
And I said, let me get on roll the tape.
I hear Jedi. He's in Brazil, right? That's what you told me yesterday, right?
He's back now. He's back. He said.
Yeah, Drees be in and out. You know, he be just like he be going like he a true weekend warrior places, Mexico and Brazil.
Yeah. Shout out to Rob Brazil. Rob Brazil be doing that too. He just hit my line talking about he's in the airport right now about to go to Brazil. I'm like, what?
Bro.
Huh? Yeah, just out of nowhere, right?
How you be getting off so much?
I know. Damn. What kind of job you got? That's what I need.
Like
Martin, you ain't got no both of you guys, man.
Tommy, you ain't got no job, Tommy.
I gotta take me a trip, man.
You always on trips, Richie Rich. You probably somewhere right where you at, man.
I don't be taking trips that much no more like that, man. You know, it's hard for me to go right now because my son in football season, man. So
that's what's up. That's what's up.
I ain't trying to
you coach? Don't you help coach his team? Something like that? You said?
Yeah. I'll be helping coaches. So
that's what's up, bro.
But shit, that shit bought up in a minute. So you know, we going right back into basketball. But I ain't coaching basketball.
You did? Have you ever coached basketball before?
Yeah. I used to coach them all the way from 4, well, they did like 4, 5, 6, and then 7. So I coached like I think it was about 5 or 6 seasons.
Wow, look at that. That's good, man. That's real positive, bro. You tapped in your community. That's good.
But see, the thing about basketball, we only practiced. We was only practicing 1, 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Really 1 day a week. So it was much more manageable. But football, man, it's like, you know, at least 3 to 4 days a week.
Whoa, for real?
Man.
Well, before COVID, we would practice 4 days a week.
Wow.
You know, but now that the COVID, we just do 3 days a week. But you know, football, man, that's full time, man. Like, you know, even on the days you ain't playing, like, you know what I'm saying? We in the yard throwing the ball around. Shit. But,
right.
So
football, you know, football is a grueling sport, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got to make every practice. You can't just be taking days off, especially when they 8 years old, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. They look up to you. Half of them probably ain't got no daddy. So,
man, let me tell you about the mothers, man.
Ouch. Oh, yeah. Oh, ouch.
They be plenty single mothers out there. You think?
Oh my God.
This real talk, man. What you thought, man? This is real talk.
Wow.
How many ain't got no daddy around? So you like their father? Why you like?
Hey, they be like, Code Red. I be like, where your mom at, son? Tell her.
Yeah. See, that's how boss would be about the coach, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, your son wants some more playing time. Man, can I say that on YouTube?
I can say that.
Oh.
Now you know what, man? I don't really get down.
You don't press them like that?
Nah, man. It's a few that I regretted that I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them be younger than me. You know, I'm 44. Most of them chicks be like 26, 30. You know what I'm saying?
In their 30s, yeah.
I was like, man, it was 2 of them. I should have got one. But it was one of the moms I was dating for a while. One of the basketball kids.
Hey, that's a friend's benefit, man. Hey.
Yeah, I was dating her for a little minute, but you know, that bitch, she was crazy, man. So I was like, shit. Let me leave this alone. You gotta see them.
Hey man, this is real talk, man. We in the after hours of real talk. We just chopping it up right now, man. Damn.
I know a lot of the coaches though, man. Straight up though, a lot of them do be getting at them parents though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they don't be having nobody. They be single, man. You very rare. All the time you see the fathers, man. It's game time, bro, and that's real, man.
Well, no, on some real shit though. I mean, you know, if the father is in the life, and shout out if they is, the daddy's probably at work. Somebody got to work. So if the father's at work, then a mom can take him to the practice, and the dad will come for the real game. Because I was the same way when my son was playing football. I mean, I wasn't going to practice. I mean, I had to work. You know.
Had to work.
Yeah, but I would try to make most of his games.
But see, most of our practices after 6 o'clock. But I understand if you work a night job, but
security, bro. You working whenever, bro. Yeah, so I mean that's a real shit though.
Kids remember that shit though.
They do.
When you drop them off at school or when you pick them up, and they remember that football time, and you know what I'm saying, they remember that shit. So you just gotta remember that. Well, I mean, of course we gotta make money, but at the same time, man, we gotta make some sacrifices for our kids.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's always a balance, right?
Yeah, there's a little balance in there, man. You know, but yeah, I understand, man. Especially if you're the breadwinner, you know, you can't miss work.
You can't be missing work, yeah, just for a practice.
But you can't be mad when your son be on the bench because you know daddy don't know what he's doing wrong, and you don't know, and you want to work with him on the side. So
exactly.
But that's why I don't take a whole gang of trips because I know, like, with your kids grown and shit.
Yeah, my kids grown. I told you, I just look like this, man. I just look like this. My kids is grown.
I was like 18, man. I'm done with that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Your child support stop?
Well, I wasn't on paper, but you know, hey, my payment stopped.
Oh,
that's
man, that was the most beautiful. Man. That was the most beautiful day when my child support stopped, man. That was the most. Man,
I had to go out and get some drinks like Raze, you know what I'm saying?
Man, Raze, he be turning up. Hey, Raze, you drunk yet? You been drinking this whole last live. You drunk?
I've been drunk like 3 hours before I came into the live, to be honest with you. I was out in Brooklyn. I was in Bed-Stuy just, you know, at a cookout, you know. Dodging bullets, to be honest with you.
Stay lit.
I've been already drinking, so, you know.
Hey, that's real talk, man.
Yeah, real talk.
Oh, big boss.
Real talk, big boss. Raze and roll the motherfucking tape. That's what's up. So what we got? Mr. Organic, pound for pound. Yeah, Mr. Organic, he a fool. Y'all up on Mr. Organic?
No, wait, what you saying? He a troll? What you saying?
No, no. He's a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber out here in Cali, down in LA. He got
all right.
He got like
I'm sorry.
I think he got like 300,000 subscribers.
Oh my God. I'm very
sorry. Yeah.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
No, no, I'm just saying, no, when we was talking about the YouTubers who's killing the game, making money, Citizen Edge, he follows Mr. Organic. And he just saying he's killing it.
That's the dude that was on Fresh and Fit, right?
Fresh and Fit. Yeah, like that's how I found out about Mr. Organic. And then I went to his channel. Dude is too much. He a fool though. Shout out to him. He a fool. He said TLA is making 50K a month. Yeah, I believe it. That's no Patreon, Cash App, IG, badges, money either. Cash App and Patreon, no middleman. That's what's up. Super chat facts. Yeah, man. I mean, like I say, man, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna see what it do. Hell, if it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. But I know I do have to put an honest effort in a year or more, 100, 150, 200 videos, 1, 2, 3 years, you know, long term, and then see what it do. And then keep on with other shit too. But yeah. He was in DR? Mr. Organic went to DR? Oh hell no. He put that on YouTube? That would be a dope video. Hey Sergeant, did Mr. Organic, did he put that on YouTube when he went to DR? Yeah, cause that dude, he's flamboyant as hell. He reminds me of I don't know. I don't want to say Dennis Rodman, but he is flamboyant as hell. OG dude. He got hella big ass mansions, hella cars. Mm-hmm. He thinks he's a rapper, like me. Think he a rapper? Yeah, he a fool.
Yeah, I see he got 54 million views.
Whoa.
He right face.
Wow. Yeah, it was in his YouTube shorts. Yeah, that Fresh and Fit though. I used to watch them, and you know, till that bullshit jumped off, and that Myron dude, he got at an Abba and Preach, and then he disrespected Preach, talking about go back to Haiti. You look or you smell like a monkey. I'll beat your ass. Pull up. I'm like, wow. You did too much. It is not that serious. He gonna challenge him to a fight I guess just went talking out his ass. And then the dude though responded. And funny that night I was watching the shit live, you know, because they be doing live shit. I'm watching the shit live, and while I'm watching it, while dudes is going off, people in the chat like Alvin Priest did a response video. You know, this shit go hours like this. So hella people, we opened up a page. We went from that video and watched their video. They're responding in real time, and then he's like, "Yeah, I'll come out. I'm pulling up. I'll come out there next week. We can fight." I'm like, "Whoa, this shit crazy." YouTube, man. YouTube.
Then one of them fit and fresh dudes get busted like with another dude or some shit like that.
Oh, for real?
They had like pictures of him kissing guys and shit.
Whoa! I stopped fucking with him after that, so I don't know. Wow!
Yeah, that was like a few months ago. That was a big thing on YouTube.
Wow! Ooh, I gotta look into that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Just put it in the YouTube search, man. They was talking about that shit heavy, man.
Yeah, just make sure it's not Photoshop. You know, people go.
I know, right?
Stuff, yeah.
Because what happened, a lot of people turned on him, and rightly so. When he did that bullshit, they lost hella subscribers, bro. Because that shit wasn't cool. Then he talked about dude's wife. He talked about his wife. He said, "Go back to Haiti. You look like a monkey, and you black." So that's kind of true. How are a black man? But see, he's Arab. He you know, he's part Arab. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna tell a man that go back to Haiti and you look like a monkey? You look like you stink. I'm gonna beat your ass. And then dude said, "Okay, yeah, I'm gonna fight." Then said, "Oh, kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room?" Big.
Who was the dude he was talking to?
Jackson Jeter.
No. Okay, no. Abba and Preach, other YouTubers. Abba and Preach. So Abba is the light skinned dude. I guess he's part Ethiopian, Eritrean, and Preach is the heavy set, dark skinned big dude who's Haitian. You know, Haitian.
I don't know them, Dan.
Yeah, they popular. They got over 1 million subscribers. They got a million point something subscribers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they do a lot of reaction videos. They do reaction videos, and they based out of Canada. They got over 1 million subscribers. And what had happened was Fresh and Fit had invited them on their show. Preach couldn't make it. Abba went, the light-skinned Ethiopian dude went. Abba went on the show. Preach, you know, the Haitian dude, he watched it through a Zoom shit, and they kind of lightweight got into it, but they let it ride. And then I guess like a month after that, they spoke on him again. Their name came up. They spoke on him again. And then Myron, the Fresh and Fit dude, just lost it. And he went bad on Auburn Preach. Said, "I had you on my show. If you felt like that, you could have said that when you was on my show. Now you back up in Canada talking shit. I'll beat your ass. Won't. But the issue that he had was mostly with the light-skinned dude, with the Eritrean dude, Abba. He didn't really go after
I've seen their channel before, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't really. You just looked him up. He didn't really go after the light-skinned dude, Abba, who he had the issue with. He saved most of his energy for the Haitian dude. The Haitian dude didn't even say nothing to him. And then you said go back to Haiti.
Fake beef, man. They probably doing some fake beef shit just to get.
Could be.
It's like we talking about it now, man.
Fake beef for YouTube, roll the tape.
Yeah, they do that shit, man. Yeah, they do that shit.
I don't know. That was kind of serious, man. Okay, so what we got? James Jones said, "I know they found him tricking online." Oh yeah. That came out in the wash in the mix that they found him tricking online.
He had sex with the girls to come on the show.
Yeah, exactly. That all came out. Okay, but New Free Mixtape said it was real pics, but he was one of those token types. He never hung out with guys like us. Yeah, he looked like a dude that went to private school. He looked like a private school dude. Well, shit, I can't talk. I'm a private school dude, but I'm a real one though.
I'm public school.
Well, like I said on Richie Rich show last night, like I said on his show, I got kicked out of public school, like dead ass. I got kicked out of the Oakland Unified School District. I got kicked out. So, yeah, it wasn't a whole lot of options. So my mom was thinking about sending me back down to LA, well, Pasadena, Southern Cali. But then she got me into the church that she was a part of. Shout out to that church. The church that she was a part of, the church had their own school. So that's really what it was.
Gotcha. So, right.
Yeah, but I got kicked out of public school for bringing weapons, knives and shit to school and fighting and all the shit. Yeah, man. Oakland, man. Oaklandism.
Yeah. You was the Dennis the Menace.
Yeah, man. Shit. We've been on here 2 hours and 20 minutes, and Richie Rich pulled up. That fake beast cost him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that was fake, though. Like I say, that was just too much. That was too much. I don't think it was fake. Because I saw the whole thing unfold in real time, and then the fallout kept happening over the week. But on that shit though, dude, like you said, Raze, beefs, drama, hot topic shits can blow up channels. I seen hella channels blow up during that week of that Fresh and Fit shit. It was the hottest thing going. And one channel I shall not name just because I saw this. I don't know why I screenshotted it. It made no sense for me to screenshot it. I think because this dude, like 70% of his channel was reactions to Fresh and Fit. He was a Fresh and Fit fanboy. Most of his own channel was him reacting to Fresh and Fit. So he was all Fresh and Fit through and through. So something told me. So when that blew up, he was right on the ground making videos about it. Do you know, in 1 week, I still got the screenshot. He had what I got. He had 184 subscribers. 184 subscribers. His videos was getting 200 views, 70 views. He went from 184 subscribers to 10,000. I'm like, wow, that's like 10,000%. And I had screenshotted the shit. And every day, because remember that beef was getting worse and worse. Shit was coming out that Myron had slept with the OnlyFans chick, and she was supposed to be pregnant. Then the other chick, he told her he had to have sex before he get on the thing. Then he was on found out he was on Seeking Arrangements. All that shit. Just one particular dude. The next day, 3,000, 5,000, 7,000, 9,000, 10,000. I'm like, within 1 week, he ended at 11,000. From 184, not even 200, from 184 to 11,000 in 1 week. Off a beat. Off a beat.
Now you gotta make content, you know.
But now you gotta, exactly. But so you know what? So that was just a case study, right? Blew my mind. So I ain't gonna lie. I'm trolling his channel. I'm not trolling. I'm lurking in his channel. His views went up, but then guess what? Guess where his views is now? They kind of back down. But he winning. I mean, he got the subscribers. Then nigga, he got monetized in a week.
He got the subscribers. I think his views went down because
Ace talked about that too, man. He
talked
about having organic subscribers, because
right.
I mean, if your shit, I mean, it's a lot of YouTubers out there with 20, 50,000 subscribers, but they only get like 800 views a video. You know, so they might have blew up on 1 or 2 videos and got a lot of subscribers, but they don't watch.
Right.
That'll hurt your channel.
But then, like you say, then they ain't really not gonna get paid off AdSense, because, like you said, you got to have 1,000 to get on the board, like dominoes. To even get on the board, you got to have 1,000 views. So if you got 800 and 900 views, you're not even paid yet.
That's right. But you want like, if you get to 1,000 subscribers, you want at least 40 to 60% of them watching the video, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
you can have 4,000 subscribers, but only
100 people. Only 100 people watch your videos. Exactly.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So basically, you gotta have motivated, dedicated subscribers. It don't do you no good for people to click and subscribe and forget about you, and they don't watch your shit. Then they kind of dragging you down, because you got hella subscribers but no eyeballs watching your stuff. You get paid from views. You don't even get paid from subscribers. And I used to think you got paid from subscribers, but now I see that's not the case.
What do you think about
Bridge
this?
Builder says, do you guys take advantage of layovers or plan your layovers to see other countries on your way to destination? Salute to the panel.
Right on, Bridge Builder.
Salute.
Yeah, it's some dudes that's in my chat that be talking like that. Shout out to them. You know, they micromanagers, you know what I'm saying? And then like plan it out. Now, maybe I see if you planned it out like that, but I don't be having a whole lot of time. Like so like this. So say like the next trip I got coming up in 3 weeks, to Brazil. The whole trip, I'm gonna be off work for like 12 days. My trip is gonna be 10 days, a day each way. In those days, I don't have time to be going off the beaten path because it's already constricted as it is. But I mean, right. shout out to the people who got it like that. So, but yeah, I got people in my group. I got people in my group that be doing shit like that. They're like on the layover. They set it up so methodical on the layover. They go here and do there. Hey, if you got it like that, but I'm not on that level yet. I ain't got time like that. That's doing a whole lot. But yeah, that's like squeezing in a whole nother trip within your trip.
You got a layover in Sao Paulo, right?
By hours. Yeah. So, I'm not leaving the airport.
Right. Now I could. Some people plan that like when they they'll plan to stay there for 10 hours and then they'll get out the airport for
that's risky though. Well, okay, 10. Yeah, you could do a little something in 10, but I'd be thinking something. You know what? I don't know. I'm security minded. I think what's the worst that can happen? You fuck around and miss your flight. Once you leave the airport, you got to come back in through security.
Gotta go through all that security. Now, I would think if it was
some people just be doing too much. Some people be too juiced and be too hyped, and they be doing too much. That's my opinion. Right? Some people be doing too much. They too hyped. Yeah. Sit your ass down and just go where you going. But whatever. Everybody move on.
Security, I would suggest not coming out the airport, just going to your next country. If it's still in the same country though, if you arrive in Sao Paulo and going to Rio, right. You can do that. Yeah. You got like 10 hours layover. You can go out in Sao Paulo and hang out for a little bit.
And like Rich was saying, especially on the front end, especially if you plan it like that. Like when you at home on your laptop or on your phone, and you setting up your connects. If you plan it like that going into it, that's one thing. But if you set it up like me, you trying to basically get the cheapest price that you can. So now you got to just rock with whatever the fuck they're giving you crazy times because you're trying to get that cheap price. And then you kind of come to find out you got a little bit of layover. I'm not touching that layover like that. You know what I'm saying?
I do sometimes, like not often, but like I do that in the States. Like if I come back into Miami,
right,
I might have a 6 hour layover. Of course, I'm flying Spirit, so I might go to South Beach for hours. My bag is still on the plane. I got
my bag is on the plane
with me.
So okay,
bag, so I just take my book bag with me.
Okay,
go get a few drinks on South Beach or something.
Okay,
go back. You know what I'm saying? But I
don't play it in an hour though. In an hour?
Oh man, that ain't that far. Nah. I usually have like a 6 hour layover.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, boy, is it that serious?
You already got a plan. Like, okay, let's say you go to Sao Paulo, right, and you got a 6 hour layover, whatever. You say, yo, I'm going to this particular place. And you hit the ground running, or if you got a plug already there, take you to that spot. You can expand. You can take advantage. Drees do that a lot. He'll lay over in Panama. He'll lay over somewhere for 18 hours or 15 hours, and he'll.
But that's different though. Hell yeah, that's different though. Shit.
Yeah, and sometimes them layover tickets be a lot cheaper too.
Be cheaper, right? Yeah, but see, but it comes back to my other thing though. If you 15 hours, 12 hours, even though that's basically a day. I know a day is 24 hours. A day is 24 hours. But nigga, if you get to 13, 14, 15 hours, that's technically a day by the time, in real life. So
right.
now that turns your trip instead of a 10-day trip to a 12, 13-day trip. So it just starts, if you are time constrained because your jobs. So that's my whole thing, right? Work. Back to the fucking security job. Work. I don't got time for that. I don't got time to basically add a whole day in. But you gotta
have the time. You definitely gotta have.
You gotta have the time. But yeah, if you got the time, then why not? Because again, you're getting you basically getting an extra trip within a trip. Yes, and so I understand the thinking behind it, but then when you really break down the logistics to it, you know what I'm saying? That's some real micromanaging type shit. And shout out to people who can do it. Shout out. I'm not on that level yet.
Let's say if you're flying in a Panama City, right, and you got like a 10-hour layover and you got to go to Colombia, right? If you come out that airport, right, do you have to worry about taking a new PCR test? Like, how does that work?
Ooh,
like, I don't know.
You said something. Do you got to take a new PCR test?
That's
now,
interesting.
I don't think they that crazy.
You already got a boarding pass. You already got everything, so you shouldn't have to.
Oh, okay. So it's
they say nah. They say nah. You went outside. You went outside in the air.
I don't want to be like y'all went outside.
See, the air in the airport. The air in the airport is magical. Once you step outside. Now let me stop. Let me stop for the algorithm. Shut me down. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting though. That's
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Because I think in Panama you gotta have one when you land there. So
yeah,
you should be able to use that same PCR test to get back in the airport.
To get back in. All right. Yeah, that's important.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, of course, because it's like within so many. So yeah, what's up with so we can talk about it now before we get off. The new travel rules starting in November that it look like that's going to affect me. Starting in November, American citizens coming back, instead of PCR testing 72 hours, now you got to get that same test in 24 hours. They shortened it.
Wow.
24 hours. Wow. Now, yeah, a lot of the airports, thank God, a lot of the airports, they have like the rapid shits in the airport. So I guess that's basically what they pretty much going to have you make you do. But yeah, they cut it down from 72 to 24.
Don't fail in the airport. Do not fail that test.
Exactly. It's one thing to fail. It's one thing to fail at the little clinica. But if you fail in the airport, they got all your information.
They know it. They can put you anywhere. I don't want to fail in the airport. Nope. I don't want to fail. I want to fail in the clinic.
Hey, that's rolling the dice. That's all or nothing. Yeah, that's all. And then let this be known. You see, y'all trying to get me shut down already. That's if that's the result. That's if it's an accurate result. It could be a false negative, false positive, negative.
Sure. Yeah.
Man, and like you really don't got it. You really don't got it, but the test say you got it. So which one they gonna go with?
Yeah, it's like you said, 50-50. 50-50 booking, like they say,
50-50 booking.
Just go to the clinic and
exactly.
Tell them, look, I got a flight within 24 hours. Can you get me? Can you give me my results within this time frame?
Hey,
and $20 if you got to, So,
and then if that, I'm just gonna say if that test, if you don't like that test, go somewhere else.
Don't fail at the airport.
Go somewhere else so you get a test that you like.
Don't fail at the airport. Do not risk it. Do not fail at the airport. You don't know what they're gonna do.
Don't fail at the airport. Woo! You feel like
don't fail at your hotel, because in Cartagena, they have where they send the testers to the hotel, and you don't want the hotels knowing your business, because what if you fail in your hotel? And your hotel,
they need to know. They're gonna say, "How did it go?" We good. Don't trip.
If you fail, they're gonna you can't really walk around it. No. Go to a clinic. And get that
offsite. Yeah. But one thing I do notice, so when I was in Rio, Sao Paulo, flying out, I went to go get a test at a little clinic shit. They want your passport. They want your passport. They write your passport number on the little shit though, and on the computer. So I was wondering, did that like go to like the government or the airport or some stuff?
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. Just
yeah,
I don't know.
But yeah, but on that one, so because of that, shout out to this dude that's in my Brazil group. He's a local. He lives in Sao Paulo, but he speaks English. He found this clinic. Actually, he found that other clinic for me last time, but then he found this clinic called Ultra Labs in Sao Paulo. They do the test. They come to you. So they come into my hotel, but I'm messing with them because they do the saliva test. You know, I don't do the nasal nose swab.
All right.
I haven't did a nose swab ever ever since COVID started last year. Okay. I have never done a nose swab yet, ever. Mm-hmm. I can say that to this day. One, I haven't did a lot of tests anyway, and the few I did, all of them so far has been saliva. I have never took a nasal swab up my nose or down my throat. Pause. And I don't plan to. So my guy, he found the lab that does saliva, and they come to your hotel. Mm-hmm. So shout out.
Yeah. Like I said, you don't really want them doing it in your hotel unless you plan on moving out of that hotel, because if you fail, then the hotel gonna be looking at you side-eyed and funny. You're gonna be an outcast in that hotel. Wow. They gonna.
Well, I'm gonna have them come to my room. I don't know. We gonna go somewhere in a hotel. Ain't nobody around. They don't need to know my business. Medical whatever happened to medical privacy? Oh, you about to get me shut down again? Damn, he can't talk about nothing on YouTube.
What y'all think about Shaq telling Kyrie Irving? Y'all heard about that? Where he's saying that the team get him up out of there.
Well,
nah, I haven't.
I heard about it, roll the tape, but people are hyping it up because he never really mentioned that he should. He was just saying, if you're not gonna play the games, I don't really want you on the team. And I think he's talking about, because Kyrie have a history of missing games and missing playoff games and stuff. For personal,
he's talking about him not getting the vaccine though.
Yeah, but he didn't really say. See, Shaq didn't really mention that word that much like that. He would just say, for whatever reasons, he was like, he didn't want him to miss half the season, 41 games, because you're not allowed to play home games. He didn't really. He was like, look, it's your own choice. Yeah, I think he was just frustrated, like me as a Nets fan. I'm frustrated at Kyrie, not because he don't want to take that. I'm frustrated because he's not going to play, and this is going to be this will be the third straight playoffs he's missing games, because the first year without KD, he missed the playoffs. He didn't play in the playoffs because KD wasn't there. This past season, you know what happened. He got hurt and didn't play. He couldn't play Game 7 as a decoy or something. Now, if you don't play, if you don't get that thing, you're gonna miss this playoffs, because you're gonna miss playoff games, because in Brooklyn you're gonna miss playoff games. So Shaq like, look, if we don't, how can we play with you? You know what I'm saying? It's like it comes to a point where you got all the talent in the world, but dog, how can we trust you? You can't. We had to trade you and get somebody that's gonna play the games. I mean, I think that's where Shaq is coming from. Yo, you gotta play the game. I think that's why he didn't really go into the whole. The media tried to hype it up as he went into that whole thing. He didn't really go into that like that. I think Shaq is frustrated at Kyrie, like me. And I love Kyrie because his skill set. But dude, you don't play the games. And I knew he was going to find a reason, an excuse not to play these games. I knew it. I knew Kyrie Irving was going to find a reason not to play the game, not to play the full season. You know what I'm saying? That it's like it gets tiring, because like, come on, I want to see the best players on the court play the game.
Right.
I mean, y'all can see the Shaq interview and see what he said, but I don't. He didn't really go that hard on that. He just went on Kyrie. I think he's frustrated like me. Like, yo, Kyrie, when are you gonna play? Do you want to play basketball anymore?
Nah.
You know what I mean? You want the millions of dollars, don't want to play the full season. Like, come on, this is getting ridiculous.
And the basketball players are some divas, man.
Yeah, they bugging.
Yeah,
they want the checks.
I want to trade.
Pampered divas. They are.
Every time something go on, I want to trade. I want to buy there. Huh?
I mean, it's a crybabies. Yeah.
It's like, man, you get 40, you get 20, 30, $40 million a year, and you complaining, motherfucker.
Complaining.
Just play ball, motherfucker.
Just play ball. Just entertain food.
Games, they can't play back to backs. We need time off in between. Dude, that's what you're getting paid for, to entertain.
He didn't play in the bubble either.
Why am I watching the games? I don't want to watch a bunch of backups playing the games. Like what are you getting paid for?
Right.
Yeah. So shout out to Jackson Jeter. He said, but unvaccinated players can play away games in Brooklyn, and hometown players can't play in cities with vaccination mandates. Yeah, you know what? This is going to make for a hodgepodge. What's going to literally happen? You're going to have mismatched teams,
right?
With whole scores of certain players not playing this game and that game. It's chaos. It's chaos. It's not going to be. It's not going to be level. Yeah. So it's almost like an army going in understaffed with like half your troops here, and then they come with half their troops, and then your best players have to sit down, and then when they come, then it depends. Like he just said, certain cities are more mandated than others. It's going to be a hodgepodge.
Yeah.
That roster going to be crazy each game.
Exactly. Hey,
now you got to match the talent for the talent. Okay, well, he ain't going to play this game, but we going there. Well, he's going to be playing. Is he vaccinated? Wow. Well, it's going to make the betting. For people who bet. It's going to make the betting real interesting.
I don't bet. As a fan that like to go to games, live games, is going to make me not want to buy tickets to these games. I don't buy tickets to NBA games no more. I used to support it, but I can't. I'm not going to these games. I'm paying tickets to see backups play the game.
The backup.
Like, I pay all these millions. So we got to play.
That's why they letting away players play.
Like, come on, man. It's like, we spending our hard-earned money on these tickets. You know what I'm saying? To see our players.
That's not cheap. That's not cheap. Hey, what did you say? What did you say, Rich? You said that's why what?
That's why they letting away players play, because, like, let's say LeBron James coming to Atlanta. I mean, that shit sold out. So of course they
sold out. Straight sold out.
Even though he got the vaccine, but
Right.
But the thing is, roll the tape. If it's back, he might not.
Justin Jeter say, "Hey, just play ATL. I think Georgia rules are loose."
Oh man. Yeah, no vaccine on that. Nah, they say 90% of the basketball players are vaccinated already, though.
What they said 70 or not? How many? What's the percentage?
I thought they said 90 something.
Yeah, 90, like 90. 90 said 95. 90 said 95 up to.
Wow.
So
wow.
95%,
huh?
But
but who's the 5% that's not? Is it like A-listers, the elite, or is this the scrub?
It's A-listers. Kyrie, Bradley Beal.
Yeah. That 5% matter. Who's part of that 5%?
Yeah. So that's why it's a story. We were just like role players. They wouldn't be a thing. But but it's all it is what it is, man. You don't want to get too deep into that because of the whole YouTube.
No, we really don't. Nah, not on my channel. We can get deep to that on your channel.
I don't bring it up. I don't bring up that thing.
Exactly. But but it's a trip though, because in a way we just talking about sports though. But so I mean, damn, we're grown men talking about sports, but unfortunately the V word comes into it. And then you got to be careful. You got to be careful what you say about the V word, because the algorithm and YouTube are like, oh, well, you're spreading misinformation and fear and hesitancy. So damn, we got to watch what we say.
Be careful.
Even if you don't mean it like that, even if you're really talking about a different topic, but it kind of comes up.
Yeah, because I've mentioned the V word a bunch of times, you know what I mean? But just normal, not an opinion or nothing, just normal.
Not opinion, yeah. You can't give an opinion either way.
They say Porter Plata, they reached the 70%, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You can mention it. Yeah, you can mention it.
I'm not.
You can't
y'all talk about it. I'm not messing with that. I'm talking about it because y'all talking about it, but nah, that's true, big boss. Yeah, man. But you know what though? This is the only thing I'm gonna say. We can't talk about that, but we can talk about bitches, hoes, pussy. We can say all that. Oh, my hottie, you finally up in here. Shout out to W. Huh?
You can talk about the other V word. You know, the other V word.
Yeah, exactly. So you can shake ass, you can twerk ass, you can do everything else, but you can't talk about certain Hey, let me stop.
Big boss man. Oops. I want to give a shout out to Travelmatic too. I see he posted. Shout out to you, Travelmatic.
Yeah. I said that. Yeah, he gave a good comment. He was giving game on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like he said right here. He said the 4K watch hours is usually the hardest part. My tips to anyone to get on YouTube is enjoy the grind and don't worry about the money. Yeah, because the money is so far off, you shouldn't even worry about it in the beginning anyway.
Right.
Yeah, enjoy the grind. Yeah. So you know me. Boss is a big geek. It's a big nerd and geek. Believe it or not, I be gaming and shit. You know, my little games, whatnot. My little strategy games and little shoot 'em up games. But now I said like this on some real shit. I said, hey, check it out. My new game is gonna have to be editing. I understand I'm gonna have the time. If I'm gonna be syncing time, you know, on computer software, hardware, I'm gonna use that time into YouTube. So, but I'm gonna have to down there program myself to like it. Like it's gonna have to be like my new game. Like, ooh, look what I did. Yeah, I made this new edit. I made this new YouTube. I made this thumbnail. You know, I you know. So you're gonna have to like it because you're gonna have to do it for so long. You're gonna have to program yourself to like it.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
otherwise it's gonna feel like work.
Yeah. You don't want it to feel like work. Just
Yeah, exactly. So shout out. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Jackson Jeter again. Little Nas X can kiss niggas on TV and YouTube. And I said that last night. And twerk on Satan. And twerk on Satan. But nobody better not talk about the V monster. You better not. You will lose your channel. You will lose not the video, your channel. All that hard work is gone. They're not playing with that. So yeah, we're not gonna talk about that too much on this channel right here. And that's a shame though. I have a whole lot of stuff I would like to say, but I ain't crazy. Well, I am crazy. I'm just not stupid. I'm crazy, but I'm not stupid.
Don't do it, big boss.
Don't do it. I know I'm not. You ain't gotta tell me. I know.
Don't take that loss, big boss.
Yeah, that would be a law. I know.
Cannot be censored.
Yeah.
You gotta create you a backup channel, man, from the start.
You see a backup channel, like Roller Tate said, and real mask.
Yeah, you know backup channel.
Real mask. You talk that stuff.
Hey, I'm gonna make a backup channel, and my main channel only got 200 subscribers.
Make up a backup channel. Like with my channel now, I got another channel that I stream all my videos on.
Oh, okay.
I stream them on both at the same time.
Okay.
That's that way, you know what I'm saying? If they shut one down, you know.
Yeah, but you got
subscribers, but you know.
But you got a lion's share of your work on one channel. It's a thing, man. Obviously I just started. It's whatever. But I would feel for you guys. You got 100 videos, 150 videos to get monetized. You've been doing it for a year and a half, 3 years, 200 videos, and your channel gets shut down. Not a video, your channel. Damn.
Yeah,
all that hard work.
That happened to TMZ. I think he had like 700-800 subscribers.
Almost
there. That happened to T History too.
Wow.
And he had to start over, man.
Whoa.
Yeah. You gotta be careful with you know.
What they get him for? I want to know so I don't do the same thing. What they get him for?
I think with TMZ, I think somebody had came on his chat, just like me and Raze on your chat, and they showed a naked picture or something like that. From what I'm hearing, and then the other guy, T History, I'm not sure what happened to him. But,
wait. So the dude showed a naked picture, but it caused the TMZ hit channel.
Yeah. But they'll give you strikes. So he had 2 strikes already. So
already,
third one.
That was a man. I tell you, man. Let me not say that.
And then if you don't got your videos saved up, you lose all your videos.
You lose all your videos. Yeah. And you probably save like your first few, whatever. But once you start doing this for like a year or two, and you got like 200-300 videos, 150 videos, chances are you're not going to just save each of your videos somewhere. I don't think the average person.
You can save it to the clouds and stuff like that. Nah, me personally, I don't. But people like Ace and all them, yeah, man, you done edited them videos.
No, it's good. No hate. I mean,
you editing the video, you better save it, man, some kind of way.
Damn.
You don't put 2 or 3 hours worth of work in on
the whole thing gone.
Yeah, you want to make sure you still got it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But hey, man, I'm about to holler at y'all later, man. It's good chopping it up with y'all.
All right.
Of course, man. You always welcome, man. Even if you ain't featured, every live I do, man, I could drop the link for you. You can always come up, man. You like a co-host.
I appreciate you, man. Appreciate both of y'all brothers putting in good work. You know what I'm saying? Raze putting in that good work. Telling the truth about the traveling. Telling the truth, the good and the bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna tell the bad too. You know what I mean? Not just give the ice cream cone picture of Colombia, Cartagena. I'm gonna give the bad part. Trust me. So you don't gotta worry about that. I give the negative too. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fool with it, boy.
Yeah, what do you say?
Pig's feet casserole.
And they shut him down. What the hell? Or he ate raw meat. He ate raw meat on camera. Damn. That's some scary shit, man. Lose your whole channel. But right on, Richie Rich. I know it's late out there where you at. Yeah. And Razor Ray, you rocking with me, Ray. I mean, what is it out there? Is it 1 o'clock?
It's 1 o'clock. I got somewhere about 2 o'clock, so I got like another 5 minutes I could like spare because I'm about to break out myself. See, I put my shirt on.
I see.
He about
to go to now. Yeah, he got that hookup. Like he say, he don't need to go overseas. You know what I'm saying?
You going to Hunter's Point? You about to go to Hunter's Point?
Hunter's Point. No. I'm not going to Hunter's Point, and I'm not going to no casino like before. No,
Wait. Y'all got you got a Hunter's Point? You got a Hunter's Point in New York? We got a Hunter's Point in Frisco.
Yeah, it's out there. It's not the same like it used to be like years ago. I haven't been there. I haven't dabbled into that, but I see documentaries. So
wait. Okay. Yeah, it's some inside stuff. You said dabble. Wait, what? Boss is law. Okay.
Yeah. So so I got like a couple of more minutes. I'm just about to break. I gotta be somewhere around 2 o'clock. It's like 1:02 in the morning. No, 1:12 right now. Oh man,
it's 1:12.
Yo, big boss, take some loss. This has been an electrifying live, man. This has been very informative, lots of fun. I'm glad you hit me up and asked me to be your second guest on a live. You know what I mean? Which is excellent. You know, of course. Roller tape had to be number 1, but
I take
number 2. I take being number 2.
You had to be. You know what I mean? You had to get to sloppy seconds, Paul.
Yeah, sloppy second. I mean sloppy second. So man, it's been a pleasure of mine, man. You know, I'm you don't know how much this means to me just to be invited. You know, you thought enough of me and my channel to invite me on to your station. You know, so I really appreciate it, man. Really.
No worries. No worries.
And subscribe to Big Boss Real Talk channel, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And of course, return the favor when you want me on your channel. I know you don't do a lot of lives, but if you ever want to do a live or like you say, we can set up a pre-recorded live or whatever, and then you can throw it up. Let me know.
Oh,
Big boss to come to your channel. Bring all my craziness.
Yes. Yeah.
I bring my 200 subscribers to your 1,000.
Hey, 200 helps. It helps. It helps.
That's what it is.
Thanks a lot, though, man. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it, man. I'm all the guys in the chat, get your passports. Stop playing. Okay, get your passports. And let's do this travel thing. Let's travel. No, travel for life. Travel or die. All right.
Basic. For real. No, for real. Might as well. Because otherwise, what are you doing? You're spinning your wheels. You're working, paying rent, paying bills, paying taxes, going to work, ready to die.
Exactly.
Or you can live, or you can travel and really live. And I think we can end it on that.
I'm Raze, and I'm out.
So that's what it is, y'all. I'm still on here. How many people go? Damn, we got 18 people. Hey, I could rock out for a minute, man. I could rock out. Hey, if anybody want to come up, I can drop the link to somebody. Let's see what's going on. Woo. I gotta have your shit though. You know, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. You know, boss don't know what the hell he's doing yet. But thank you guys for rocking with me. Where I'm at here in Cali, you know what I'm saying? I'm behind y'all. It's 10:16 in the PM. Travel in live. Yeah, travel and live. Duh. Travel and live. That's right. Travel and live or work and die. You know what I'm saying? You got to work. I mean, you know, it's the balance, right? It's the balance. You got to do both. I mean, you can't do one without the other. I mean, if you don't work, you ain't gonna have no money to travel. Hello. So yeah, but at the same time, got to be a balance. You can't just work just to work. Work like a dog, you know. 400 years ago, a whole lot of black people did a whole lot of work called slavery. Work. They work from sun up to sun down with no pay. Had just enough to live. They had just enough food to eat. They had the slop, and they had rags for clothes. And they work, sun up to sun down. Sometimes hit with a whip, and they worked until they died. And when they died, guess what? Master went got somebody else to replace them and just work. So I think about that. So yes, I do need to work. Amen. I need to work, but this ain't no plantation shit. I'm not gonna work and pay bills and taxes and work, but just to work. No, I'm gonna use this passport from time to time as often as I can, and I'm gonna travel and live. I suggest you guys do the same. That's what it is. Real talk. Big, biggity, boss. Hold on. Before I go, hold on. I should do something for y'all. Hey, y'all, hold on 1 second. Hold on. For the 16 people. 1 second. Boss Lady, hold on. I'm gonna do this for y'all for the one time. All right. Oh shit. What y'all about to get into? Put in the chat. What y'all about to get into tonight? For the this is Saturday night. You know, the hell? You better stop playing. What y'all about to get into tonight? Tell you what I'm about to do. I'm about to what I'm about to do is I really can't say it too much on here. I'm about to go take a ride. And see what's popping. Shit. Am I behind in the comments? Anybody commenting? It still say when people's on. Yeah, man. Thank you guys for rocking out with me tonight. Like I said, we're gonna do this every Saturday night. Well, I'm gonna do this every Saturday night. But if I'm on here by myself, I gotta be here myself. You know what I'm saying? I got once I said something, I gotta do it. Whether whoever come, if I get 1 or 2 people on, I'm gonna rock out with 1 or 2 people. I can't let that be the reason. If I set it up a schedule, you know, that I'm trying to do nowadays from here going forward. If I say it's every Saturday night, it's gonna be every Saturday night. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Like when I'm on vacation and shit, I'm still gonna probably, you know what I'm saying, rock with you guys. You guys probably really. I'm gonna be on my Barber World shit. Shout out to Barber World. Yeah, I like his get down when he be on vacations. He be have. Yeah, y'all know how Barber World get down when he on vacations. He had them joints come through. Oh man, I'm trying to do something for the one time. Send y'all off with a little something. Oh, he is. Yeah, so like I said, every Saturday night, this is what it is, man. 7 o'clock my time, Cali time. Most of y'all is what? New York, Atlanta. You know, ain't too many Cali guys. So it's gonna be 10 o'clock y'all time. And I do know a lot of us, especially as real travelers, not saying that we can't, but a lot of us just don't participate in a whole lot of fuckery out here. When we in the matrix, we in the matrix to make money and work and stack for our next trip, not to be blowing, wasting money at strip clubs and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? On one hand, as I said, we're like a brotherhood, like we're all we got. You know what I'm saying? We keep each other informed, entertained, and all the shit like that. But you know, I know every now and again, you know, even in the States, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, man. So, hell yeah, Jack. HD chilling. Still got 17 people. I'm gonna send y'all off with this. Then I'm gonna go get me something to eat. So I probably I'm still on my unhealthy shit. Probably go to the little Mexican taco truck, get me a super burrito or some shit. And then when I'm out and about, I'm gonna cruise the street. Y'all know how boss do it, man. Y'all know how boss do it. But yeah, you about to do it like this for the one time. Hella ghetto style. It's hella ghetto style because we just right here. You know what it is. But thank you guys for rocking out with Bossy Boss. Big boss in the building. Boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss, motherfucker. I'm a boss. Big boss. I'm a boss. Big boss. And I never took a loss, motherfucker. Get it up, get it up. Run it up, run it up. Niggas ain't running up. You niggas ain't tough enough. You niggas ain't got stuff. You niggas ain't buff enough. You niggas ain't tough enough. Run up on the boss. Boss Cellini. That's right. You know what it is. Big boss Cellini from Oakland. Oconda. Ye Bombay, motherfucker. Damn, it's too late. Damn. I was gonna do freestyle. But shit. You know what it is. That's what it is. Thank you guys for rocking out with Bossy Boss. I'm gonna have to make this shit an intro or some shit. Probably have to write some shit down, man. I was gonna try to go from the head, but it is what it is, though. Love you guys. That's real talk. Big boss. For the 15 people that's still in here that rock with boss for 3 fucking hours on a Saturday night. You could have been anywhere else, but you fucking with boss. Fucking with boss. Fucking with boss. Because, yo, we don't take a loss. We got the sauce. We also from boss. You know what it is? Hunt Point. It used to be an area in the Bronx with strip club. Oh, okay. That's why they was talking like that. In code. That's what it is, man. Real talk with Iggity, Biggity, Biggity, Iggity, 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 Bossellini. Oakland, Bay Area. Real shit, real talk. I'm about to get back to it. Keep fucking with me. Subscribe. Watch my fucking videos. I do all that work. At least watch it. like it, and fuck with the iggity biggity boss. That's what it is. Big Boss, Real Talk, Oakland, Okanda, Yibambe, Boss.